Hello and welcome back. We are picking up exactly where we left off last stream with our Rimworld colony. They're like the organic union of individualistic snakes or something. Can I just see it somewhere? Okay, whatever. The point is, we're here, and maybe we could review the scenario. Anyway, all that to say, we're back again, and we're hoping to kind of stock up and survive the summer in preparation for stocking up and surviving the winter. So that's where we're at. I do wish that it didn't... Oh, that's right. She's in a catatonic state. Okay. So like, that's a little weird that her sprite shows her as downed, but she seems to be just fine. Okay, so he should probably feed her because she's starving. We can go ahead and put this on. Fast forward. Wow, this is a third back-to-back raid. Let's see if these people are, Ooh, this one's very good at cooking. They're totally gonna die because if we wind up able to capture and keep them because their medical trait is bad. Yeah, that's interesting. That's really weird. It says that them having an awful immune system improves their medical skill, but their medical skill is... Oh, it's disabled. Okay, so that's like they're incapable of caring, which means they can't do that. It's because they're a background soldier. It's very interesting, but okay. And this one is a Cave World Tunneler and a Glitter World Officer. Wow, that's a pretty wild difference there. Alright, okay, well, we'll see what happens with them. We're gonna just kind of ignore them for right now. Until they, actually go and attack us. Oh, I should probably make sure that, like, people are only allowed in the home area. It does tell me they can scoot around a little bit more than I would like them to, but that's okay. For now, anyway. Okay, so we got this guy destroying the nice prisoner room again. And we've got this guy just kind of destroying everything here. That's not my favorite thing, I'll be honest with you. We'll go ahead and draft her. We'll have her go outside and attack this guy. We can kind of take him down one by one. And he's got just a rifle. I think there's a gun somewhere, like a revolver or something. Oh, hey. I found an auto pistol. Anyway, it would have been nice if we'd picked that up previously, but we didn't. So we'll go ahead and draft him, and he'll just use this hunting rifle to probably terrible effect. This guy's got a revolver. He's terrible at shooting, but he did a really good job last time. I'm gonna go ahead. He's fine on sleep. Okay, so we'll just kind of move everyone. Yeah, of course, there's a fire. That's just fine. We're gonna ignore all that. Let's hope she doesn't take this opportunity to come out of her catatonic state and cause all kinds of problems. But if I had to guess, I mean, that is kind of what people love to do. Okay, perfect. We can now have a bit of a shoot-off. That's great. Maybe they could, like, seek cover and, like, shoot over sandbags or something. That seems to be like what the sandbag situation is for. And I hope that that works out. And then I'm still going to have her just go ahead and melee attack. Because, I mean, she's supposed to be... What? She has a burning passion for her work. That's really great and kind of weird. Alright. She's a very skilled professional. Hopefully her friends don't stab her. Yep. Her friends shot her. Oh, man. Yep. Let's take a look. Oh, her left lung has been crushed with a revolver. And she has a bruise on her torso from the said revolver. That's a real shame, I have to say. These people are just terrible at shooting. I guess I knew that this was a problem. Why are you not even attacking this guy, dude? Okay, cool. Well, just use this here. Okay, they've decided to kidnap who they can. Oh my god, no! Okay, yeah, we need to stay on this guy. You guys need to pursue and continue shooting? Oh god, we can't lose her. She's so important. This is not good, to be perfectly honest with you. This is quite bad. Sure, you could go melee attack this guy. I mean, for God's sake, just don't let him get away, man. Wow. And then why is he so slow? Oh god, he's got some kind of problem. Well, that's really bad. But, we've got a new prisoner we can try to recruit instead. Yeah, this is terrible. That's just the worst. I know there's a chance we'll be able to, like, rescue her later. And yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a fire. Let's go ahead and prioritize extinguishing the fire. I mean, they both need to go do that. Yeah, okay, the air is superheated, I understand. Yeah, that's a shame. We'll miss you, Lumi. What, for real? For real? They're leaving, like, out this way? What the hell? I mean, we could have intercepted them at least. Let me see which direction he's going. Is he just going to exit the map to the south? Because, I mean, in that case, I mean, we just need to draft these folks and then get them out here. Come on. Please hurry. Please? Okay. Yeah, they're not doing, like, the hurrying thing that I was hoping they would do. Maybe Willie can at least shoot at this guy? Come on. Come on. Willie, get closer. Willie, for the love of God. And you too, dude. Get out here and go attack this guy. Sure, melee attack him if you need to. Like, this is not my prerogative, man. Okay. Well, she's been kidnapped. An opportunity to rescue her may present itself in the coming days or years. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Well, you know, I like how everybody's just like, wow, that sucks, you know? Okay. Yeah, a colonist lost. We just lost someone of our colony in a tragic way. I hear you guys. I hear you. Yeah, I'm sad that that's the case. We can tend to her, I guess. I'm not really sure what's going on, what her needs are exactly. And I just need, like, no one's allowed to really have anything except for that other... Yeah. It's not gonna be good for him either. Well. Oh, and somebody's gonna need to make sure that, yeah, she doesn't die. Where's Willie? Willie, you know, that's great, dude. Let's go ahead and just feed this person, though, instead. Yeah, that's good. She can, like, hate the war crimes of eating without a table or whatever, but that prisoner room, it's just a place for people to die. I mean, I think that's kind of clear. Okay, he's not in any immediate danger. I don't think we're treating him with anything. Oh, no. Yeah, that's good. Willie, as much as I appreciate that, like, you've got to tend to this guy. You're basically the only person who can be awake during the day. I also, like, really wish he would just go to sleep, because he's clearly, like, a little bit injured. But I guess he's just, you know... Oh, the universe gets darker every day. Poor guy. I mean, I hear you, Willie, but you'll be okay. Okay, he's probably gonna eat something. Keller cannot walk. Oh yeah, I was just trying to see if she's ravenously hungry again. Oh, she's got muscle parasites again, too. Maybe this guy can just go ahead and feed her. Yeah, he's tending to Willie, and then he should probably, like, feed Keller, since she can't do that for herself. Oh my god, no. Look, I'm really sorry, but we can't. Willie, not right now. We have to wait for, like, a very, very important time. Okay. Yeah, now he's tending to him without medicine at all. Not ideal, sure, but... Oh, she's not sleeping in her bed because it was a medical bed. Yes, naturally, of course. Okay, Willie's still a major break risk, but I mean, what can you do, man? And Mataflack is okay at tending to people? And now he's going back to bed? Oh, because he's, like, doing the bed rest thing. I was like, that's a little weird. Alright. Oh, an eclipse. One of the moons of this planet has orbited in front of the sun. That's fun. Exciting. I mean, it's 2 a.m., so... What the hell is Willie doing? I mean, he's a major break risk, and the guy is just out here, like, kind of losing it, sowing plants everywhere. Well, I mean... Oh my god, what? Did you see that? This guy is, like, harvesting our crops again. This is very offensive, and I wish he would stop. This is, like, the worst. I mean, none of us have a high enough animal skill to tame him. But it seems like we could just talk to him. I mean, like, that seems completely reasonable. Oh god, we have a corpse out here still. Oh god, people are gonna freak out about that too. Well, a male psychic soothe is great. Yeah, that's pretty sick. There's donuts? No, it's wake up, which presumably is some kind of drug. Ah, that's Lumi's knife. Rip. Oh hey. Well, that's cool. We have a major break risk still, Keller. Okay, she's hungry. Oh, that's right. There's like not any good food going on. Okay, look, as much as you love this, you've really got to make some better food. Okay, she says she loves what she does. Okay, so she does like the intellectual stuff. That's really good news, honestly. Right, we're doing microelectronics. And then later, I guess, batteries or drug production. I mean, we really gotta do something about... I think we have good enough plants that we can handle. Isn't she like really hungry? No. Well, good for her. Okay, Mathlack has gone back to talking to this person. Okay, Willie, I need you to make a grave. Yeah, that's much better. I mean, it's not like it's much better that there's a grave, but at least we can bury this person. See, we really need to, like, kidnap someone because we really need them to not be, you know, we just really needed to have, like, more people. Yeah, I really like that he's, like, doing the planting stuff, but I'm more concerned about the fact that he's not, like, harvesting. I guess it's 95% done, and so I guess that's, like, not enough. Okay, yes, that's cool and all, but I'm just not too worried about this. Okay, he's a minor break risk, you know? Apparently, there's only so much that sex can do to help you. Okay, he's a night owl at night. He has catharsis. I guess he had some kind of break risk recently. Look, man, we can't just spend all the time being upset about these... Oh, I see. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm having him repair it, but I think he's actually, like, trash at doing repairs, isn't he? Yeah, he's probably not the one for that, actually. Let's just have him instead just refuel it. That seems much better. Yeah, that's a much better use of his time. Although, how it is that, like, we have, like, a geothermal generator and that's, like, still not enough here, I don't really understand what's going on with that. But, like, I guess that's not my problem, question mark. Okay. This person hates it here. I mean, of course, yes, naturally. Really, what is up with this place being so cold? I thought we could turn off the heaters, but we obviously cannot. Wait, never mind. I don't need to designate the toggles, which I probably just need to turn this off, right? Yeah, that one we can turn off. Oh, that's right. She won't... Oh, no, she can do stuff like that. Basic stuff. Whew, thank goodness. Okay. And that way, if we turn off the AC, then maybe it'll be a little bit better that way. Yeah, there's Chara here. Yeah, she hates it here. Blah, blah, blah. Where's, like, her... He promised her grace. Why don't they like us? I'm just holding me prisoner. They also don't like Mathlack because he's disfigured? Is that true? That's gotta be new. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, that's not my prerogative here. I see like going out there and harvesting individual things and then... Willie, for the love of God, you've got to... Okay, he's just harvesting it and he's just not bringing it in. Which, I mean, that's not great either, but like, it's better than nothing, I guess. And then maybe when he's done... Okay, well, he's hauling some corn. You know what? I'm not gonna critique Willie. He's doing the best he can with what he's got, you know? But like, do you just have like parasites again? Is it Keller? Who has a little bit of medical skill? Yeah, so she should go tend to him. He'll probably complain because his sleep is broken or whatever. Okay, she'll eat a simple meal. Okay, we're keeping things cleaned up. I'm a little confused with the low food situation. Like, I guess that's technically true, but I feel like it, you know, when there's like 100 corn right here, I don't feel that bad about it. And then, yeah, you should just haul more corn. Please, just haul more corn. Perfect. Where was he cleaning building rubble at? Okay, whatever. killer, could use medical treatment. I don't know, probably more muscle parasites. Oh, good, it's fall. Well, we don't have long until everybody's got to get back indoors, which sucks. When Willie's awake again, he should probably... It says that this cow can be milked, right? But only he can just rope it instead? I mean, whatever. That's fine, I guess. Once he's done cooking a simple meal, he can take the cows outside, which seems good. Okay. I don't know why we, like, need them to do that. Yeah, so the cows, even though they're, like, very closely related, they have instead mated, and now the cow is pregnant again. Which, I mean, you know what? This is fine, I guess. It's a little iffy. But clearly not my concern. When he's awake, though, I do want him to, like, get this wild heal root. We're gonna need to do this before all, like, the plants die, thanks to the winter. And I feel like there's plenty of heal root out here. But for some reason, he just doesn't ever seem to do that. Even when we assign it, and I don't know if he's, like, harvesting it and then just, like, not bringing it in, or what. I'm not really sure what the deal is with all of that. But yeah, hopefully he gets around to it soon, and then we can have, like, you know, some heal root and stuff like that. Because we don't even have, like, herbal medicine right now, I think. Or at least we don't ever seem to be using it. So, yes. I'd like to see him get around to that. But, I mean, it looks like a lot of the crop is grown. So that's probably going to take up a lot of his time, too, to be completely honest. Let's see what he's up to. Cool. Yep, and then consuming simple meals. We're going to be eating corn for probably the rest of our lives. I mean, if I had to guess, given the situation. Assuming we'd, like, grow hydroponics and have batteries and stuff. Like, there was a lot that I thought we'd have going on by now that we just kind of don't have going on right now. This is sandstone and steel. I don't know what we've got a lot of right now. Because I don't really want to waste steel on this stuff. We have marble blocks, for sure. I don't know if we have sandstone blocks or what. Was making more meals, which is great. There's a cache of valuables, and in it is a power claw and a large steel sculpture. We have so many people that love art, man. I don't think we need to do anything about that. So if I wanted like a door here, I guess we would put a door like right there. I'm basically trying to, like, you know, have a, well, yeah, okay. If we mined this out. Hey, dude, I know how much you love mining stuff. Can you go handle this? Okay. So, we'll have Mathlack handle that. That almost rhymes, doesn't it? Then we build a copy right here. And he's not so good at construction, I think. Willie's good at construction, which is good. Because we really need other people to be good at that. Okay, and then he's just kind of hanging out in here. What? Why is he eating a packaged survival meal, dude? Where did he even get that? Ugh, people. Okay. I mean, this guy should obviously just be hauling this stuff. Please. Haul all the corn. Just haul it. Yeah, I can allow it. That's 900 things of corn. And I just need somebody to just haul corn forever right now. That's something that I need. Okay, yes, we have low medicine. She's, like, super hungry because Mathlack doesn't believe in giving people food during the day. Where's Willie? Man, he just spends his whole life sowing more plants, which is nice, I guess. Okay, you can refuel that. I really need people to do some hauling, though. I guess I could tell Mathlack. Because I think right now I've got him on hunting. And I must not have any animals. No, we have plenty of animals marked. Does he not have a gun right now? You know, he's got a gun right now. Sorry, am I reading that wrong? That really looks like Mathlack is supposed to be hunting more than anything else. And instead he's been cleaning. I don't know why he's not hunting. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Is his gun broken or something? Is he broken? Like, is there something wrong with him? He's got muscle parasites, and he's sick and hungry. Sick probably from the muscle parasites. Well, a bit strange, yeah. A bit strange. I guess he must really need sleep right now. Yep. Slept in the cold. Yes, yes. People are always complaining about that. It's 19 degrees Celsius in here. I mean, come on, man. Then he can refuel this wood fire generator. Oh, God. I mean, what's the point about tending those, you know? Okay. So we got that. That was a strange sound. Like an animal being attacked or dying or something. And then, oh, he's sleeping because of the bed rest situation. Okay, look, when you're done with that, can you please go tend to this guy? We've got problems here. Honestly, I just can't wait for, like, I don't know, like, things to, I want to say level out. Like, this is obviously, like, level, you know? Nothing, like, crazy is going on. There's a bunch of food that's potentially, you know, stockpileable. But at the same time... Okay, yeah, why is he just cleaning? Why is he cleaning like crazy when he's assigned to hunting and, like, could just be doing that? Why isn't he hunting? Oh, he's outside the assigned home area. Oh, God, okay. That's right. I keep forgetting that's an issue. Okay, perfect. So now he should go hunting, and we should have no issues with that. And then maybe I can tell Willie, yes, now that Willie's awake, I can just be like, hey, Willie, why don't you just, like, haul everything? Like there's something wrong with you for today. I mean, clearly I'm too late for that. He's already begun. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully he understands soon what I'm looking for, because it's... Yeah, it's the food. That's the thing I'm super worried about. I mean, like, if this wild man is not going to join us, if he's not going to self-tame, then he's got to quit eating our food, okay? That's the way this works. I wonder if we need more space. Oh, can you put shelves in here? Oh, dude, we can put shelves in here, I bet you. Yeah, that should have been obvious to me at some point, but, like, here we are. The shelves are still kind of a brand new concept for me. Who else likes crafting? Okay, Keller's really good at construction. Crafting, though, she doesn't do. Crafting is what this guy enjoys doing. He's consuming berries because somehow we're out of meals again? Like, is this real? Who's the break risk? Is it because, like, you have muscle parasites that need tending to or something? No. You're just fussy. Whatever, dude. That's fine. Okay, they've become hungry, but I need Willie to... Okay, sure. But then after that, I guess just make some meals, dude, because you know how it's going. Oh, what? When did the proposal just happen? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it just says he proposed marriage and she rejected it. Okay. Well, clearly, I guess going from fighting terrorists and practicing craps was not the way to move over into a marriage proposal, unfortunately, for poor Willie. Okay, Willie, you can clear your prioritized work and go back to hauling like you're some kind of crazed person. It seems like I actually can't make him stop. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. He's just eating food and hauling corn. Heck yeah. And then these actually are like the opposite of all of the other shelves, right? I only want foods. And then everything else I don't want at all. So I think that should work. I don't really care if the food's rotten. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to, but that seems fine for now. I can already envision this coming back to haunt me. You know, I'm like, oh, no. It won't be a problem at all if there's rotten food allowed here, I say, and shortly thereafter, you know, I'll be like, what is going on here? Why is all the food rotten? Okay, I was probably trying to, like, reinstall a bed or something. Why is she going back to bed? Look, just do this. Maybe we should go ahead and, like... Oh, that's right, there's a door there now. Interesting. She can make this. And then after that, after she eats, then maybe we can have her do this. And then soon, after Willie is done with his whole, like, hauling obsession thing, you know, after we've gotten, like, some of the food inside, then maybe we'll be able to... Why is she in serious pain? She have muscle parasites? Oh, God. Man, these muscle parasites are obnoxious. It'd be really great if we could not have them. Okay, and then once she finishes this up, we'll have her fix that bed. And then we can make it a nice little prisoner bed, and then when they all, you know, die, at least. Okay, Willie, can you actually just like, oh, I have to make this not a prisoner bed. And then I can have Willie move her to the prisoner room. And then maybe she'll be like so much happier. Right, I forgot we also have to build a copy of that. And we can do that. I don't think we like fed her or anything, so he probably should do that before he goes to bed for 12 hours or whatever he does in the middle of the day. I don't know why I'm throwing shade on Mathlack like that. I mean, like, I have the same problem. But still, well, I mean, not the same problem of like not feeding the prisoners before I go to bed for 12 hours. And of course I'm going to tell you that, but no, for real though. Yeah, but I do have the same problem of staying up way too late and then going to bed too late and all of those associated woes. Okay. I get that she's like sleeping and stuff, and okay, look dude, you've got to just make the shelf. Okay, that's where we're at in our lives. You have to make the shelf or we're not going to have any room. You can already see how much corn is in here, dude. Oh, and now we need him to make some food too. Look at that, he's putting corn in the shelves. Yeah, that's what I want to see. They're doing great work. Oh, he also should like butcher stuff, because then if we have meat and corn, maybe he can make a fine meal. And that could just, like, that's going to make our quality of life skyrocket. It's going to be like when Lumi, discovered ilLUMInation for us and we had electricity again. It's going to be like that all over again. Oh, rip, Lumi. Because, I mean, you can already tell, like, there's no way we could have an expedition to go and save her right now, That's, like, not where we're at. Okay, maybe before he goes to bed, maybe he could, like, clean this up and potentially even just haul this stuff out of here so that we don't, like, get everybody super sick. That's my goal. I love when people are not, sitting around with food poisoning, because that makes them slow too, man. That makes them slow too. We're certainly not going to hunt muffalo. They're awesome. Very cool. It's really strange, all of these strange dead creatures. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's like one of the predators that's like hunting them. Not like, from the movie, but rather a predator as in there's like a lynx around here somewhere. Okay, so that should work. Ooh, look, is that one not? Yeah, see, there's a lynx there. This is fresh. We could just haul this and just steal it from the gazelle. I mean, like, hair is a completely normal thing for people to eat. Both their own, through accident or through, like, hair bit. I'm trying to think. There's, like, some famous rabbit meals, but I can't think of them, so clearly that's not too important. Okay, he'll obviously have to do this, otherwise, well, we all know what's going to happen next. I'm glad she's getting such a mood boost, though, from doing the things that she likes doing, because that's, like, honestly helping very much. Also, her relationship is, like, keeping her from breaking, which is very good. She loves this work. We have a spacious interior. She doesn't like being inside, and I'm just like, what do you want? I guess I should put, like, a recreation thing out there, like, horseshoes again. And obviously, it'll be too cold for them in the winter, but at least she'll, like, get some outside time, Here, we'll have her actually go and make it right now. That way she can't complain, that she was not outside. Oh, look, and now she's gotten the idea to go for a walk. I mean, to be fair, maybe she's just, like, her own worst enemy, Like, oh, God. Why did it take him so long to go and get this hair? Haha, look at that. Everybody's going to be seeing a great mood boost to this meal situation. I'm very hyped. Let's build a copy of this. Yep, we're going to have some meat and stuff. It's going to be great. I should probably clear prioritized work so he can, like, do other things. Oh, right. The other things he's doing is just hauling like a maniac. Still kind of hoping for a food haul, but it's fine. Okay, just doing more hauling in that way. Once he's done with that, I'm going to have him make another shelf. That way we can have... I mean, this is a great problem to have, honestly. This is, like, basically the complete opposite of other problems that we've had recently. What's got you going on here with the major break risk, man? Okay, that's much better. Yeah, I wonder when the pain will end too, man. But for you, not for a while yet, I suppose. Have you been feeding this person? Yes, I'm starting to worry about that. Yeah, she's badly malnourished. It's starting to look like maybe you're not doing a great job at that. She doesn't have any weapon, right? So we should probably have her equip this auto pistol. That seems much better. What does she think of this prisoner place? Okay, it's an unsightly environment, and she slept in the cold. Oh yeah, it's pretty chilly there, huh? We should probably turn on the heater. Yeah, I don't know what this guy is doing, but after that, he should probably turn the heater on. Perfect. Okay, this is off. Yeah. Yeah, wow. I mean, look at how fast the fall becomes, like, freezing here. I mean, this is, like, not what I would really consider a fall. Okay, there are animals in the pen that are hungry? Huh. What's wrong with the rooster? What does it need? Rooster, what is your problem? Does it not like hay grass? What does it eat? Oh god, I clearly don't know anything about keeping chickens. Terrifying. Okay, I don't think I need to add any bills to sterilize it, or anesthetize it, or euthanize it. Why can I administer wake up to this animal? Isn't that weird? Is it just like smelling salts? Okay, so I was kind of hoping, I guess here maybe? Okay, no trainability, max nutrition. It's not a pack animal. Its race is chicken. Okay. Vegetables, seeds, live plants. I mean, I don't understand. It seems like it's got a problem. Also says it could eat liquor. I'm pretty sure that's what that just said. That feels weird to me, but okay. What if we tried making kibble? Can he make kibble? Could he do that right now? Oh, man. Awesome. Matlock is just hiding in his room. I think liquor might be a vegetable. You might be right. Okay, he's just whining. That's fine. There's a tornado generator, which I think is just not for me. I mean, we don't have like any prepackaged meals. We don't even have the ability to make them. I think we've eaten all our pemmican. I mean, you can see. I think there's some problems. Okay, there's like way too much kibble now. Let's stop making kibble. Jesus, let's go back to suspending that. And then maybe we can store kibble, like, in just a random spot over here. And then, perhaps, we'll get what we need. Cool. Okay. So, manage areas? No, it's just a stockpile zone. We don't need anything, like, fancy for this. So we'll put some kibble. This can only, okay, disallow all. There's no, okay, clear all. That's how that works. Whatever. And then just kibble. There can only be kibble here, and also we should change its priority so that its priority is like, this is where all the kibble goes. And then maybe Willie, who is now obsessively making kibble. Okay, yeah, let's also make it so that there can't be kibble here. No kibble. And now he can haul the kibble, and then... Willie, what the hell? I just said haul the kibble. What is he doing? Oh, God. Okay, no kibble here either. Now, there's no empty accessible spot? What is this, then? Maybe I tell it allow rotten and fresh, and then, okay, kibble is there. So now, haul it to kibble. Haul it to the place I expect. Okay, beautiful. I guess I have to allow fresh and rotten kibble. This seems weird they're doing this. There's like not enough hay grass for them. I guess if I'm not like constantly regrowing the hay grass, that's what we get. Is that what happens here? Did I turn off the kibble maker? Okay, thank God. Alright, Willie, what are you doing? Oh, he's doing his whole hauling thing now. Which is important and good, because soon nothing's going to grow. Let's see what they were talking about. Let's eavesdrop. Ah, facial hair and favorite clothes. Alright, maybe they're planning on a date. Is this person starving? Okay, yes, of course, always. Let's just deliver some food. Apparently we have fine meals hidden away in here somewhere, but I don't know where. Yeah, oh, there they are. Is there just the one? Well, maybe he can just make some more then? I feel like that would be nice. Who's the major break risk? Mathlack. Oh, you're done with your other breaking. So that's good. We have her set to, like, recruit, right? Yeah, we're supposed to be recruiting her. We're not doing a great job with that. I don't really care about... Sorry, what just came... A squirrel? A frickin' wild squirrel just came in here? This feels so weird. I didn't really know that wild animals could do that, to be honest with you. He can't be doing very good, right? Like, he's making a bunch of meals right now, but yeah, he needs to eat and stuff. Oh, ravenously hungry. I should probably let him eat then. Okay, so he'll finish making fine meals, and then we can scoot on off. Mathlack is probably hunting things. Yeah, that looks right. Minor break risk, low medicine. Oof. We're about to be at a point where, like, none of these creatures... You know, we can eat the horse, I guess. Oh, a turkey's good. But, you know, like, these hares are not going to be, like, tons of meat. Willie, what's going on? Did I not, like, clear... I hit clear your work. Okay, whatever. Do your thing, man. Get some sleep. Okay. And she's gotta be pretty close to getting this done, right? And how fast is her intellectual skill going up? It seems like quite a lot, actually. I mean, she does really like it, so that would help. So we're about to be done with microelectronics. But I'm concerned about... I mean, geez, I don't even know. I don't know what makes the most sense to do, like, back-to-back. I guess we could do, like, pemmican if we think we're really going to go and try and save Lumi. Okay, a hare has self-tamed. I mean, that's your problem, man. I'm not saying there's definitely going to be any opportunities for you. Oh, is she up to, looks like she might be up to 5 on medical, which is great. Significant familiarity. I mean, that's really, honestly, she's the best doctor we have now. Which is cool. I wish that the wild man would self-tame. I feel like that would be actually, truly, like, what we're going for. Because, you know, we find ourselves without a doctor. And that's a pretty rough place to find yourself in this, in Rimworld. Oh, here he goes, visiting the grave of people he's never known. Joshua the gunfighter. Okay, Shrew. Barbara. These weren't actually... Or these are enemies? Anyway. I think these might have been people who raided us, but you know... If that's what makes him happy. Okay, so now I should probably actually change it so that he works on... Okay, she's sleeping. We don't need Stench's stash of valuables, for God's sake. Okay, Mathlack, when you're done hunting the turkey... Actually, you know what, Willie? You can just bring her food. You don't have, like, any good talking. No, your talking's horrible. Okay, so then she can feed herself. Cool. He's hauling a dead gazelle to a stockpile. Like, I imagine the guy just finished hunting that or something. And then maybe afterwards I can just have him just manually be like, hey, dude, like, just harvest these things, you know? Once you're done, just harvest like crazy. And then also this. And then he should, like, pick it up, right? Dude, are you gonna pick it up before you get back? Like, no? That's, like, not even the thing you're going to do? Okay. Obviously, you need to prioritize hauling these things. So there must be another one up here. And I can't see it? Okay, whatever. Well, at least he can get these 3. He's not too worried about the rest of them, obviously. But, I mean, we have, like, so little medicine. It's kind of insane. And I'm gonna have to have him focus on, like, plant cutting. But then when we do that... Like, that's not the same as harvesting, I don't think, when it comes to, like, giving orders. So, you know how much food we have at any given time? 5. That's okay, I guess. She's back on researching, which is good and important, but at the same time, you know. Wow, she is chewing through it, though. Yeah, that's pretty fast, actually. And I think we can see here that she is learning it really quickly, too. I mean, she's about to hit intellectual 15. and go from master to hopefully something else cool sounding. I was hoping we could just watch it, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Okay. We honestly probably should... Okay, I've got him just hauling things. He's hauling a lot of dead gazelles. This is a weird turn of events, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, we'll put this here. We should probably have Mathlack maybe hunt a little bit less. And maybe instead do a little more crafting. Like crafting and cleaning. Whenever he's done hunting that horse. As weird as that is. Okay. Oh, we have a solar flare. Alright, all electrical devices will go down. Delightful, really. At least he's got hauling to do. Oh, I should change him to do, like, more plant cutting. Especially right now. Okay, so I actually want him to be... growing and plant cut. Cut or harvest plants is designated. Let's say plant cut. And see what he can do. Because then this should be, like, harvesting and doing things like harvesting berry bushes. And then I guess afterwards I'll have to tell him to haul. Because, I mean, like, he does not seem capable of figuring out that we need all of these things done. Yeah, okay. This is lovely. Mathlack is sleeping even though it's, like, nighttime and he's supposed to love this. He doesn't need tending, does he? No. Good. Okay, we need more wood. So I should probably actually go ahead. We should chop wood. And we should also harvest. So anything that we can harvest, we should be doing that. Especially before, like, actual winter hits, since it's supposed to, like, kill animals and stuff. I mean, that's what the tooltip warns me about anyway, so. Let's check on the drugs policy and make sure that nobody thinks that they're allowed to do drugs. Yeah, you think you're allowed to do drugs. We're not doing that. Okay, I think these creatures are, like, slowly starving to death because there's, like, not actually enough hay grass growing or something. Yeah, non-ideal temperature, so that makes sense. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We still have these, like, wide open chunks here. Wow, actually, maybe we should, like, bring the animals over there? This all looks like it would be ready to harvest. It is. It is all ready to harvest. Well, then do it, you know? Harvest? Wait. Just do that. Anyway. Maybe I can have Willy do that later, but, okay, what's he doing? Okay, cool. So he's, like, cutting down some trees, which is important. Yeah, perfect, because then we can just have somebody else refuel this, not her, of course. Okay, a cold snap. Okay, a cold snap. So I'm completely ready for this, kind of. Kind of. Okay, you, dude, you gotta get in here and haul this wood. Okay, this guy needs medical treatment, assuming from those parasites again. Really excellent stuff. Is nobody feeding her again? Okay, Keller, obviously you should just... Wait, you can't feed her? She's not that hungry? Okay, whatever. Didn't it say she was hungry? It says hungry. I'm really hungry. Okay, well I guess we can't... Oh, maybe there's no food right now. Because Willy is out here, like, doing other things. Yep, people are just now eating. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. We need more people, you know? Because it's really quite tough to keep... Okay, cool. She's probably, like, yeah, eating food or something. That makes sense. And then... Okay, so from drug production, what I really wanted was medicine production. But we need a high-tech research bench. Don't we have to, like, actually learn how to make that? I thought we had to learn to make that somewhere. Let me see. We could go and raid from people. But we don't really have, like, we don't have a lot of people, period. So we're not really in, like, a good position to do that. But yeah, you can make little caravans and, like, you know, we could go to other settlements and then we could, you know, fight with them instead. Or anytime people come on a caravan to trade with us, we could also, like, attack them and then, you know, steal the stuff they had on them. But it just, I don't know. I feel like it's probably not worth it for where we're at. Machining, prosthetics, foam turrets. where it only shows me these two things though. So can I just make it now? Like a better research bench? Well, let me take a look. It's not recreation. It's certainly not temperatures and miscellaneous. Like, where's the current one? Production? High-tech research bench. Okay. So we need 10 components, and it needs to be somewhere near electricity. So over here won't cut it. Yeah, we could just stick it here. We don't have enough, like, components or something, it looks like, which is not ideal. These probably all need to get harvested. Yep. Need to make sure that everything gets harvested. So I need Willie to just like make a bunch of food, and then we'll have to switch him back from plant cutting to growing after he makes some food. Is he still the best at cooking, right? Yeah. Soon he'll be able to make lavish dishes. Okay. You know what? You can't do that right now, dude. Okay, and the hauling that you think you want to do, you can't do that either, so like cut it out. Okay. And is everybody allowed to go everywhere now? Okay. So what's Willie doing? Okay, he's harvesting hay grass. I wish he were instead harvesting these. You should probably harvest the food that we're going to eat instead of like the random food the animals are going to eat. Who cares about them? They'll be fine. We can always eat them. Oof. Painful. What? Willie needs warm clothes? Is that real? I thought he was wearing a parka. He's literally wearing a parka. But why does he need new clothes? Okay, whatever. We'll make a parka. And who's best at crafting? I think it's what's-his-face, right? Mathlack, so whenever he gets up, we'll have him prioritize making that. We have to get a high-tech workbench situation figured out. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know where that should actually go. I mean, like, theoretically over here, right? We uninstall this. But then, like, you know, it's here where it could get damaged in, like, a major fire. I feel like that's a bad call. Maybe we should give this a roof. You know, I talked about making this area like hydroponics. So maybe we do that. You know? Maybe that's what we do. Okay, everything's dying. I wish it wasn't. Oh, because I haven't picked anything. She's just, like, actually making stuff, which is nice. Okay, let's reinstall. Actually, you know what? Let's just install it back where it was. Cool. That gives her something to do. We'll need... It's way too cold inside, of course. I mean, when isn't it? We'll turn that power switch on. We'll designate a power toggle for this, although I think that there's not... Okay, no, that should be fine. And then we're gonna have this go this way, and then this way. And then we might actually have to, like, tear this down so we can put stuff in the walls. Yeah, that's often how I think that works. Build a copy of the power conduit here. Cool. And maybe even here, and then we'll wind up connecting it that way. Okay, cool. Okay, she's visiting a grave. We can worry about that later. I need to designate... Okay, somebody's got to turn on this toggle switch. Like, dude, you got to. Mathlack is just, like, hanging out. This guy needs a parka. Did Willie get a parka like he needed? Who needs warm clothes? Oh, and pet animals are, like, dying or whatever. Cool. We'll allow this one, and we'll disallow this one, and when Willie's done with that, we'll have him rope up the cow. That'll be okay. She's just, like, making all kinds of stuff. And I'm over here just, like, hoping this works out. Actually, you know what? Why hasn't she deconstructed this? I need her to make this power conduit instead, for sure. Animal starvation, hungry pet animals, right? This one. This one only allows kibble as well, but it has to allow, like, good kibble. It's priority, right? Let's make sure. Yep, it's important. This one I want to just, like, I guess, I'd love to, like, yeah, hide the zone. I don't know if does that work, so that it's not actually, like, doing anything right now? I hope that works. Willie could, I guess, just make more kibble. I don't know what happened to the other kibble, but let's unsuspend that. Let's tell him to make kibble. I guess I'll tell him to clean up the blood first. Okay, now make some kibble. for our strange animals. Cool. Now they get something. Yes, he puts kibble here. They don't starve, hopefully. Maybe he milks this cow so that we get like extra goodies. He should probably feed her. Oh, she's tending to her. Maybe she'll feed her too. Okay, we need a research project. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, right, we can't start the medicine production until we've... Oh, God. Okay. Maybe we... Well, all of this stuff has to have like a high-tech bench, right? I think that's the way that this works. So if we need it to have a high-tech bench, then let's just research pemmican for now. Look, I understand it's kind of weird, but this way at least we have the ability to like... Because we can't make prepackaged survival meals right now. Who's our major break risk? Who keeps like flopping back and forth between being a minor break risk and a major one? Okay, that guy, clearly. Okay, yeah, no, dude. Okay, so clearly hiding this area does not work. We just delete the area. And we'll tell him to go and haul this back inside because, like, dude, what the hell? And then we'll have him stop doing this. We'll suspend that. I mean, yeah, okay. Perfect, perfect. He's doing great. Okay. So, did Keller actually feed her? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, she's got a little of the old frostbite. It happens. It happens. 8 degrees in here, Celsius. So it's not super warm, I'll be honest with you. We've designated this power toggle. This should come on, right? Go flick the switch on the heater. Okay, perfect. So this place should get warmer. We don't have a vent set up, so the prisoners will die. That's a thing. Let's build a copy of this vent. She can do that. She's best at it. Okay, looking good. Yeah, okay. So, oh, she's getting tended for frostbite, I see. Well, we've got it a little bit warmer in there now. I think because of the vent. Yeah, okay. 11 degrees Celsius, still not like super warm though. 15, 18 degrees Celsius. The bedrooms are still pretty cold, unfortunately. Yeah, I understand. Like at that point, like their lovin' is just a strategy to not freeze to death. But hey, you know, whatever works. Okay, so I want to build a roof area. I made this specifically not a roof area, but now I want it to be a roof area. I don't care. Then chop it down, dude. I mean, clearly. That is what I want. Okay, a dead berry bush. Not in an ideal location. Okay. And Mathlack is cutting stone blocks from chunks. He's really going that far to do this? Because this doesn't seem like it's that complicated. I wondered when, at last, we would be raided. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at this guy. Okay. I don't really want him... Wow, this one's kind of incredible with the social and intellectual situation. An old money heir. Wow, that's fun. Okay, and they became a civil servant. And they're lazy and incapable of cleaning, which is obnoxious, but fine, I guess. Kind of weird, though. How did they end up on this backwoods, you know, Rimworld, not doing any kind of civil servant business? I mean, they're literally like the grunts that are being thrown at my strange, disheveled compound. Like, surely the cold is gonna be, like, hard on them, right? Yeah, we don't have a lot of medicine. So, ideally, we don't really fight these people at all. Like, ideally, they just kind of go away, and we ignore them. But I don't know if that's going to work out exactly according to plan. I do want to, like, go ahead and mine this out. Can you do that, Mathlack? I thought you liked mining. And then I'm going to want to put, like, a sandstone door there. Yeah, I'm going to want to build a copy right here. And so that can be her. She can do that. Willie, please, like, don't be doing anything that I have to worry about. Okay, he's probably gonna, like, come and catch this on fire, I'm guessing. Where's his buddy? Lars is up there, huh? Man, I don't want them to do this. I don't want to go outside. There's a cold snap. We all know how these cold snaps are. They've killed me before. So I want nothing to do with the cold snap. he didn't set the geothermal power plant on fire. So I can just leave that alone for now. I imagine they're gonna come here and like catch the prisoners on fire. That's my guess, because that's their favorite thing to do. Ooh, what are they chatting about? Let's humanize them. Oh, okay, Martin implied negative things about Lars's recreational preferences. I like how vague and like disturbing that is. I'm imagining it's probably something as simple as like, okay, they're gonna come in through the food zone, huh? Okay, doors and food. Alright. Well, I need her to finish that. But it's time to draft this guy. Draft this person. And I guess we'll go after this one. I need her to finish this thing she's making, because otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Okay, where'd they catch fires? What? Where's this fire? Oh, they put it on the conduit. I mean, this is gonna be bad for them too, right? Like, there's no way that this goes well for these people. They're just gonna murder my prisoner again. This is messed up. And I'd really rather fight this guy. So we should probably go and all together just go and attack. God, I guess we'll go here. And this way they can all attack this guy who's hunting a rabbit here. This is really weird that he's choosing to do this. Okay. Yeah, so they're fleeing, which makes sense. I don't think it made sense that he decided to shoot a rabbit here when we were shooting him in the back. I think that was like, that was a bad call for him, and I don't think he should have done that. And then these guys are fleeing, and I kind of think, like, look, I know Lars isn't great, right? But what if? I mean, he's probably going to flee through here, right? So we either kill him or we capture him. Okay, we're probably a little too grouped up. Like, you should probably go here. Okay, well, we killed him. Not quite what I was hoping we would do there. But now we all need to go and, like, put the fire out. Okay, well, we've killed them all, but I really need to get, like, better bases, okay? That's somehow the moral of the story. I can't believe she's not dead. Kind of incredible. Need to go ahead and build a copy of this here so we don't freeze to death. What is everybody doing? What? Go beat out the fire. Oh, God. They're only allowed in the indoor area. Okay. Now you can be unrestricted. And for the love of God, go put out the fire. Wow, okay. I like how these people are refusing to put out the fire. Okay. I don't know what Matlack is doing exactly, but he should definitely go and extinguish this fire. Okay. Cool. I'm not really sure what she's doing, but I want her to just make this cooler so we don't all freeze to death. That's what I want. Okay. And then everybody's just doing all their usual stuff. This needs to get hauled again, otherwise we'll freeze to death. Like, look, these raiders, like, they think that, like, they're somehow the worst of my problems, but, like, I've lived through a cold snap. I know that the cold snap is the worst of my problems, you know? That's what almost killed us all last time. I'm not about to mess with that again, okay? Okay, cool. So they're doing just fine. And, yeah, so now, I think the most important thing is for us to not freeze to death. Which seems hard, honestly. And then I thought I wanted her to build something. Maybe check on this person? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. Alright. Okay, there's some medicine here. This is what I'm talking about. The way that we're just, like, refusing to handle this. Okay. Anyway, so, let's see. This guy's just sleeping, presumably because of the daytime situation. I mean, nobody's, like, sleepy or anything. They're just like, oh, that's what I was doing. I was making more corpse graves. Corpse homes. You know, those. Okay, it's kind of a waste for her to do that, but we really do need more food. Okay, so we'll have her do this. Make these 2 graves. No. Ugh, fine, feed the prisoner, I guess, but really. Okay, please finish the next grave. Really, that would be quite excellent. And then this guy can just go and, you know, bury the dead bureaucrat. and that'll be just fine. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the real. Okay. Exciting. So she's fully healed. I'm not sure when she got injured again, presumably at some point during the whole, yeah, she slept in the cold. Oh, maybe it was from the frostbite. It might have been the frostbite. That might make sense. So, yep, okay. Let's see what we can trade. And maybe, fingers crossed, okay? Maybe it can be some medicine so we can stop, like, just desperately trying to get Willy to, like, you know, half-ass go and collect some medicinal herbs. Or rather, he'll cut them and then leave them on the ground. I think nobody is good at talking. I think, in fact, everybody's extremely bad at it. Yeah. Let's see. He has basic familiarity with social skills. I like how basically the people here just don't know how to, like, talk to each other, you know? So, yeah, that's alright, I suppose. But, let's see. I mean, I guess we'll have to get him up. I don't know that they should feel, like, super comfortable coming into my house, but I guess it's so cold outside they're going to die otherwise. That's fine, I suppose. Okay, so let's see. We can get rid of this bull, which I think we should. I don't want to try to have to feed it. We certainly don't need a rooster. Okay, so we'll be getting some more money from them, which is great. It's so weird that they have... Oh, what? We could get camels and use that as a caravan? Like, this is what I mean, though. Like, I probably should not be quite so excited about this. This seems like it's going to only be a problem for us, but... Oh, they're not willing to buy people. Or chicken eggs. I saw medicine down there. I think we need this. It's a precursor chemical, and I think that we need this for making medicine. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% certain, but I think so. But these animals are so expensive. I don't want to spend all of our money on some dromedaries. That seems like pretty weird, actually. Wow, they're 38 years old. Can camels really get that old? I have no frame of reference for camels, but that sounds absolutely incredible. But I don't know. Anytime I think about camels, I mean, obviously you think about using them for desert crossings, right? That's like what makes the most sense. But what I think is really exciting about desert crossings is, you know how you can, there's like this train that goes across the Sahara Desert. Oh, I don't want this wake up. I don't know what this even really is, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. But you know, so there's this whole thing where there's like a train that goes across the Sahara Desert, and it's like a weird, like, pseudo gray area in terms of, like, is it legal, is it not, you know? But people will, like, you know, you can get like a guide, and then you can just sort of just hop the train across the Sahara Desert. It can totally kill you, right? Because these are like box cars. And of course it gets very hot in the Sahara, and they don't like make pit stops for, like, there's no like rest stops or anything along the way. But anyway, seems very dangerous. Seems like maybe the coolest way of seeing the Sahara Desert, though, as well. So I think that's like, I don't have a bucket list, but I would totally put that on my bucket list if I did have one. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking for things that are just here. I'm not going to give away steel. We can't really afford the camels, and that's okay. Okay, we don't need camels. That's so weird. I mean, we can't even afford medicine, so we should just be happy with the things that we have. And I don't need, like, an alpaca wool bowler hat. Just, like, the visual image of that is so absolutely bizarre. Okay, cool. Oh, she's probably not super happy with her weird... Okay, her resistance is down to 4. Oh, it's because he's, like, terrible at talking to people, huh? Like, that's why we're not getting anywhere with this. Who is it that needs warm clothes? Okay, now you need warm clothes, but you're also wearing a parka, right? So these people, they just have, like, poor quality parkas. Like, this is how they came to me. Like, these were additions to the whole, like, colony, right? And so, like, they showed up with a parka, and I recall distinctly celebrating the fact that they already had a parka, and I was like, I will not have to make them a parka this winter. You know what we're having to do right now? Make a parka for the winter. It's crap. Okay, so when he's done with that, maybe he can go ahead and just craft this. He's not super good at crafting, but of course Lumi is gone. Where did this 8 medicine come from? What? We should haul this. Did somebody else have this? This is incredible. Why are we storing it in the freezer? Okay, look, clearly this is not for me to worry about. He has a bolt action rifle. Is this one better? That's normal. How's his quality? Normal 92%. Okay, it's worse. And then this is a machine pistol. Poor quality. Yeah, I don't know. I can never really tell about the weapon situation with Rimworld. Like, I mean, it's so much clearer when you're playing other video games. Like, oh, is this a good weapon? Is it a bad one? I mean, we'll say like poor quality, but I'm like, what does that actually mean in terms of like how much you're going to suck at it when I ask you to actually use it? Okay. Oh, I need her to roof this area for real. Yeah, actually, if she doesn't roof this area, then she's never going to like be done with this project. Okay, and then he's also going to do this one too, right? Right? Okay, yeah, I can tell her to come over here and prioritize the roof area. No, like, make the whole roof area. Just do the whole thing. Okay, whatever. Oh, well, she doesn't have a parka yet either. Yeah, and then I let Mathlack just stop. Oh, well. Okay, we should probably prioritize feeding people, though. I'll be honest, that does scan. Rare thrumbos. That's pretty cool. I mean, we're obviously not going to do anything crazy, like try to kidnap them or anything. Okay, Willie, you're okay, right? I had to make you a new parka? Or like, nah? What's going on with that? Okay. He's hauling stuff, and that's good, I guess. But I really want him to finish making this parka. I know he's going to be, like, in a bad mood about the whole thing. Okay, 2 people. Do they need, like, pants? Is it their pants? Maybe we should make them, like, new pants, too. Yeah. We'll make 2 new sets of pants as well, in case that's the whole issue. This parka's almost done. And they're supposed to just, like, automatically, like, swap into, like, better clothes, right? Now he's making pants. Okay, dude, you can, like, go to bed or whatever. There's no chair for that, mostly because I just kind of thought we would never really need it. But maybe we should just build a copy, and we shouldn't be using steel for this. I mean, what are we thinking? Okay. I need you to build roof areas, like, all over here, so that we can actually... Yeah, let's have a roof. I think that's, like, really what she needs to be doing. I don't know if we have a roof yet. Yeah, it says unroofed, so clearly not. Ooh, cargo pods. It's a bunch of bison wool. That's so bizarre, you know? Okay. Bison wool. Very, very nice. I honestly have no idea. I didn't know it was called bison wool, for one. It just doesn't seem like wool is the word that you would use for that. But I guess I'm also not an expert. But, I have gotten to see, like, I guess not bison, just muskox, which I guess is what muffalos basically are, right? It says that this is unroofed. What part of this is unroofed? I need her to just build a roof wherever a roof is missing. Okay. She can equip the wood, and that's nice. What is going on? Is it roofed yet? I have no concept of why I can't get this thing roofed. Is this normal? Because it doesn't feel very normal. Maybe I go and I just look and see if we can, like, if there's any power over here, though. Okay, so there is power. Which is cool. And good. Okay, nice. So we'll put this here. That's great. We don't have enough components for it still, right? Is that the thing? Is it a thing, at least? I probably should just, like, tell her to stop researching so much and instead start constructing like crazy. Yeah, do the constructing. Okay, much better. Oh, Mathlack needs to, once he's done with that, instead go back to, like, crafting this. We'll make another parka. And then, oh, right now we're making pants. So we'll make pants and parkas, and then maybe people will just, like, change out of their cold weather clothes and everything will be perfect. But I do think they actually change out of their pants and, like, just their clothes generally when they suck. So I think that's good. Looks like he's got everything figured out here. Yeah, look, good quality, excellent quality stuff. Good for him. I mean, he is the man in black, so you kind of expect him to get around to it. Oh, hey, look. Okay, this time it's a calf. Interesting. He should actually probably, well, sure, he could clean the animal filth. But mostly I was going to have him milk the cow, and then I suppose we could just go ahead and rope them. I'm not sure, like, how they wound up not being roped. But that's the thing, huh? Okay, so, yeah, he's just doing more of that, which is fine, I guess. He should actually instead just haul this stuff. Yeah, definitely do that. And that too. Probably should, like, improve the bedrooms. I think everybody hates the bedrooms that they have. You know, we've lost friends. Recreation's unfulfilled. Why is that? I don't know what his problem is with that. But, you know, awful bedroom is something that people really hate. They hate their awful bedrooms. I wish they didn't, but... Okay. We're missing components, I think, right? That's what I feel like is the truth. I hope it is. Maybe when Matlack wakes up... Oh, she's coming out here to deconstruct this? I didn't know that that counted. But she'll never haul anything, right? So... Also, please don't, like, get hunted by the wargs. Oh, okay, she will haul, like, components, though, if it involves construction. That's kind of funny. Okay. Yep, and we have more over here, I guess. I know I've seen other ship chunks. Yep, this is one. Okay, so now she's building the bench. Awesome. And then we can actually... Okay, it says there's not enough power. Ugh, of course. This is not my favorite thing. Okay. Well, no big deal, I suppose. Let's see. I mean, we've managed to not have anything, like, too crazy going on. Why is he doing this? And how could meat have rotten away? Oh god, we didn't have this set to, like, be a freezer again? Okay, so potentially all of our food is rotting. Is this set now? Okay. Okay, yeah, the temperature in here is dropping dramatically, which should be good. Yeah, refrigerated. Still refrigerated. I want it to get frozen. You gonna make it to frozen, do you think? Come on. Huh. Is it just not going to? Is it just not gonna get to frozen? Because, like, we're not gonna survive the winter like this, obviously. Yeah, interesting. It just keeps going. Okay. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay. This is a slaver caravan, and we currently have a slave. So if she's not about to, join up, then we can get $1,000 from her. And maybe we can buy someone from them that's a little bit better. I mean, sure, it's morally ambiguous. Why are we even... It says it's growing season here now, but that's just a lie. It's just a lie. Let's go talk to this guy and see what we can do. So, we can sell Chara. Oh, that sucks. We're getting a little ripped off, I'll be honest with you. This person, and we could sell her, and then we could defray the costs. Take a look at this buy. Wow, really bad. Good at cooking and doctoring, though. Good at literally nothing else. That's all. It has an interest in some things. Jealous and staggeringly ugly. His face looks like a cross between a drawing by an untalented child, a malformed fetus in a jar of formaldehyde, and a piece of modern art. Others must exert conscious effort to look at him while conversing. I mean, same dude, but, like, wow, that's quite an impressive description. Okay. He wants the best bedroom. He's not gonna like it here. That's really interesting. I don't know. Maybe we should just... Like, a lot of money is nice, okay? I won't lie to you. A lot of money is nice, but what we really, really need is medicine. And we don't... We can't buy more medicine. You know? So, if we need more medicine, and we can't get any value out of this, maybe we just don't. I know. And, like, everybody will take a mood debuff, too, though. Because she's not guilty anymore. And so people always get, like, all iffy about the whole situation. That sucks, though. It really does. Okay, she's gonna consume a fine meal, and then what's her plan? Just repair stuff, smooth floors. Okay, cool. So things in here are fixed. You can never smooth stuff in here. She'll never do cleaning. But we could have this guy, like, clean in here. Maybe I should actually just have him devote some time to cleaning. Because right now, he's crafting the same amount. I think our food is okay, but I honestly have no clue. So maybe when I say I think our food is okay, I just mean there's not currently a notification that tells me that we have low food. Keller is having a work frenzy, which is really, that's lovely. I'm glad. Good for her. These things look pretty damaged, but for some reason I can't, like, repair them or anything. Seems weird. Okay. It just seems like the walls really need some repairing. Interesting, strange, and kind of a problem. But, okay. I don't think he should really be planting stuff right now. I don't think they're going to grow at all. Yeah, I don't think he should do that. I think the only reason why they... Okay. Whatever. Maybe he could just clean all the filth and stuff. Didn't we actually, like, lead the animals back? Because I feel like we should. We should definitely milk the cow. And then, you know, rope the animals. Wasn't there... Oh, yeah, I sold the rooster. Okay. I was like, that's weird. And then you can haul this. Yeah, I don't know that those are, like, the best options. Okay, so we kind of have a situation, again, where we don't have enough power somehow. I'm kind of starting to wonder if we should try to just expand so that we can have... Look, there's a geothermal spot right down there. Is there anything up here? Anything? We can just look for the blowholes. They're like, okay, no. Where? What the hell is going on? Okay. This is, like, just completely and utterly unacceptable. Why is this a problem? This wasn't a problem before, was it? So why now? For the love of God. Why did somebody leave sandstone blocks in here? We're losing, like, all of our meat. Well, that's why we were having this issue. Because now everything's immediately frozen again. Wish I knew how much food we had. We should make some more food so I can figure out where he's putting it. We do still have, like, make a lavish meal. Maybe there's details on this. Your minimum cooking skill has to be 8. I think he's getting there, right? Let's take a look. Is he getting there? Yeah. Slowly but surely. But eventually, you know, it's looking good that he might, manage to... Okay, dude, just stop. I can't seem to get him to, like, actually clear his prioritized work. Just do it, man. Okay, perfect. And then he should go to bed, I think. Okay, and it looks like we have not very many fine meals. So, yeah, I'm a little concerned. That's okay, though. He can give her food. He probably should. And maybe, since it's, like, much prettier in here, a slightly impressive dining room and prison cell. I like how she allows us to double up there. It's an impressive dining room and it's an impressive prison cell. Not too bad. Not too bad. You know, I don't know. Like, I know that it says that, oh, it's cold and so we need a parka, but, like, I've lived in cold places, and I don't think I've ever actually owned a parka. Maybe I was just, I'm always doing it wrong, though, you know, because I'm willing to accept that as a possibility. Okay, let's see about this. There's one right here. I don't think that we can get any closer than that. I don't think I see anything closer. There's one here. That's pretty far. This is pretty close. So maybe we do this. I'm curious what kind of chunks we have the most of. She's relaxing socially. Okay, well, good for you, I guess. He's been making a bunch of chunks, and I imagined it was sandstone. That's what I imagined. But I don't know. She's cutting an oak tree. Okay, I see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and there's a fire. That's not great. I can't tell where it is. Is it gone already? This is so weird. Okay, well, somebody did a great job of putting the fire out. I just want to say that much. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll just... It feels like we should be using marble for this, to me. But anyway, I think we should at least kind of, you know... Whoa! Apparently it's too muddy there. Good to know. And we'll just do this instead, I think. That way, you know, we can have this somewhat barricaded, because I don't really want people busting in there and then just destroying all of our electricity. But hey, they're probably going to do it anyway. So I guess I'm just saying I'd like to make it harder for them. And it'll be ugly in here, but I can live with it being a little bit ugly. Okay, and let's actually just like put the power conduit. Oh god, run it across these graves, I guess? That feels weird to me, to be like perfectly honest with you. Yeah, this is a really ugly way of doing it. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, and then I just want to mine all of this out and replace it with like actual stuff. Because this is just like a huge pain that we can't have normal... Why? We're gonna have to kill that hare. I don't know why we have it here. I would definitely prefer to sell it if possible. But then again, I was never one for like mammal pets, you know? I don't really have... Like, I mean, I've had, you know, like a cat and a dog before. But mostly I like exotic pets. And so, you know, having a rabbit was never something that like really appealed to me. And I guess technically some people consider those exotics, but I just don't think that I do. Okay, he's just relaxing socially. I'm a little bit nervous about like what his plans are. Honestly, I need him to get... Oh. I need him to do this. And he can stop... Yeah, he can definitely stop doing that. Okay, dude, don't clean dirt outside. That just feels weird. Okay, and so we definitely also need to make sure that what we do here is have him go back to crafting like crazy. Yeah, that's much better. Craft like crazy. That should be like the only thing you do, man. Willie is sowing strawberry plants, which seems like a remarkably bad idea. I think you should probably like make food instead. Yeah. Well, let's go back on that one. And then where's cooking for him? Yeah, that's 2. So he can get back on that. And, you know, hopefully we don't starve to death. I wish also that Mathlack would get a little bit better at like convincing the prisoner to join us, because having only 3 people, it's really tough, man. Okay, she should be working like crazy here soon. When she's done eating, I suppose. Yep, okay, so then she should just build conduits and stuff. Awesome. I hope we have enough components and things like that. Oh, and alpaca self-tamed. Can you, like, shave them or something? Can they be trained? I have a lot of questions about alpacas, but I don't seem to be getting any answers. Yeah, wool growth. I mean, it looks like we can just shave them. It seems very fun. Kind of weird. Yeah, so we don't have enough components. And I thought that there were places that we could get components here, but maybe not. There's a dead timber wolf? Who killed the timber wolf? That's interesting. Okay. So we can't quite have... I don't know why geothermal power has become, like, my actual nemesis. But it has. It has. Okay, so here's a ship. So she can deconstruct that. We can never prioritize it, too. And here's compacted machinery. Which is great. So I can have him come out here. I'm surprised he's not sleeping or anything. That's okay. Awful bedroom, you know, the usual. Okay, and then maybe he'll dig at this, and then I want to make sure that he actually hauls it back. So I'm going to stay here and watch him for a second. I'm like everybody's least favorite boss, you know? I'm like sitting here micromanaging him. Like, is he actually going to mine everything out? But he's supposed to love mining. Yeah, he's not going to finish this. Okay, I was hoping that he would maybe do a little more, but okay, whatever. He can get to it later, I suppose. Did she get what she needed for these components? Okay, some of the components, so maybe. I certainly hope so, anyway. Let's see. Okay. Well, I really want there to be more of this. I guess we should probably just... Well, she should finish her research on pemmican. Which means I should probably tell her to quit making everything. Yeah, he's been making sandstone chunks. But I want her to continue the crafting. as long as that's like a thing that's an option. And I definitely need to be checking the perimeter. I probably should make the walls too thick. Not like my favorite. Oh gosh, what is that? I can't think of the name of the actual comic strip. They have a 2 mini donuts situation going on. They're really quirky too. They use like old, like Victorian Industrial Revolution feeling drawings where, you know, people don't really like change facial expressions too much and, you know, all of that. Okay. So they don't hate us as much as they used to. But that's kind of terrible. Yeah, I don't know when she escaped, and I guess I just managed to not see the alert. Actually, you know, we can find out if there was an alert or not. Alpaca self-tamed. Yeah, I don't know what happened. She just, like, left? We released her or something? I have no idea. She exited the map healthy. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess. That's pretty weird, to be honest. Oh, well. Okay. We'll miss her, since that was basically our only hope of, you know, ever having people here again. Yep. We'll just have to wait for people to hurry up and raid us again. We'll see. I mean, like that, I don't know. I mean, it was good to have our relations improve, and I really enjoyed doing that kind of thing. But she had some skill sets. Hey, look, we're getting raided again. Ask and ye shall receive. Perfect. Great news. Kind of not great news at the same time. But look, I mean, melee and plants. Psychically hypersensitive, which is not good. And a slothful gourmand. Oh, man. Okay, so she eats all the food. This guy's a cannibal, though. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. They're basically like the same, too. Yeah, they were both herders and plant cutters. Oh, there's a third. Okay, well, someone who's good at social would be nice. A forest child and a forest prowler. He's an abrasive jogging teetotaler. Huh. Well, I mean, why can't he do mining? That's interesting. Huh. At least someone has murdered more civilized people to steal their shiny objects. Well, that's always a fun thing to do, isn't it? Okay. Oh, my God. So we got the geothermal power thing working, I guess? So that's probably gonna be their first target, if I had to guess. I mean, that would be my target. Alright, well, I'm gonna tell everybody to go inside. Oh, God. You know, we still don't have any defenses. This is just a problem of my own making, but maybe we can not murder, like, 1 or 2 of them, and then think of how wonderful everything will wind up being then. Then we could have more people. Okay, so we'll assign everybody to stay inside. Indoors only. You guys know how it is. Okay. Unfortunately, though, like, the power conduit is not connected to anything, which is really horrible. I wish I could make her actually just, like, finish that part, because there's just a bunch of power coming through here. Maybe this would be a good place for batteries, though. Okay. So, for now, I guess I'll just wait. They're waiting, so that's good. Okay, so she's finished the pemmican, which is good, because I didn't really want us to keep doing that forever. Let's work on the battery. And that way... What is she doing? That's interesting. She's wasted some of the product because she's not very good at it. And apparently this counts as being indoors. Also, they're just gonna come right here, though. Okay. What if I told her she's allowed to do other things, just so that for the moment she would not leave there to be a huge hole there? Oh, God, and we have another one here still? Okay, and I have to tell her she can go anywhere. Otherwise, you know, it's too restrictive. Okay, so she's already working on this, so that would be good. This way it's at least a little bit harder for them to get through here. Okay, and then after that, what I really want... We don't have enough components, right? In order to, like, get this over here? That's the issue, yeah? No, maybe we can, because it would be, yeah, they're working on destroying it right now. Cool. Okay, that's 2 of them, right? Where's their 3rd one? Oh, I need her to stop. Stay indoors only, so you can, like, go and research, I guess, for now. Yeah. At least we'll be able to get a battery out there at some point. There's 2 of them. Where is their 3rd? Okay, he's over here. Okay. And they're just kind of destroying the wall. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Excuse me, dude. Are you seriously cutting? Okay. Look. Not for me to worry about. Okay, they broke in one section, but then they just gave up. Alright. I mean, I kind of wish that people would, like, sleep or something if they were really gonna be like this, because soon we're going to be fighting, I think. We got 1 here, 1 there, 1 out here, but I also just want them to kind of, you know, tire themselves out a little bit if possible, and, you know, we can deal with the rest as we have to. Okay, they're gonna catch things on fire. It's a little trite, isn't it? Okay, so let's grab everybody. Oh, there you are, sleeping, just like I asked of you. Thank you, Lily. Very nice. Unfortunately, we should probably get everybody out here. Okay. I think he's still got, like, a bolt action rifle, which is probably not very good for actually, like, killing people or whatever. But anyway, we'll get them all out here, start shooting this guy because he's, you know, clearly a menace. Okay, they got more people coming up. Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, now she can attack this guy, and he can go right here and also attack that guy. Okay, so we've killed 2 of them. How soon does this guy die? 7 hours. We got a little bit of time. Where's their 3rd? Man, it's a little unnerving that I just keep losing the people, though. Okay, cool. There you are, Dan. How could we ever have lost you? She's the doctor, right? We could go ahead and capture this guy, I mean, just for fun. And then you 2. Well, I want to highlight you both. I guess I can do this now, right? Honestly, let's just wait. Like, let's just wait for this guy to come down here, because there's no point in us, like, rushing him, really. I mean, we don't have sandbags up there. If I undraft her, then she'll tend to this guy. Yep, see, now we're starting to shoot at this guy, which is perfect. And now she can finish this up. Okay, he'll die in 6 hours. What about now? Will he die a little bit longer? Yes, 7 hours. Very nice. Okay, so she's done a great job of buying him some time. So let's draft her and move her right out here. I know we're gonna lose some valuable time, and probably we'll be able to kill this guy before this becomes a huge issue. Yeah, he's dead, huh? Okay, perfect. Man, they don't really come prepared, I have to say. Okay, well, do we get to keep the cannibal? Yep, the cannibal. Woo! So he won't have any problems with us eating his friends, is the good news. The bad news, of course, maybe we should rename this guy. Actually, Jackal is a great name for someone who's completely fine with being a cannibal, I think. He's good at plants, so we could start growing the stuff we need for we could start growing heal root. And then he likes plants and melee. So honestly, he's not a bad addition. With medical at 5, he's just as good as our next doctor. It's really interesting the way that, like, you don't have to go to medical school here. You know, like, good for them. She should probably tend to this guy, though, otherwise he's going to die. Okay, I don't know what they're doing exactly. Cooking simple meals and stuff, just going back to the usual. This place is getting a little corpsey, I'll be honest. But, yeah, hey dude, oh, okay, people are only allowed indoors, right, unrestricted again. I mean, we're doing a great job of surviving things that I really genuinely don't expect us to survive. Like, truly, we've done, honestly, great work there. Maybe this guy will join us, finally. Maybe somebody will join us. Because the Colmia pack, there's no point in releasing him. Yeah, he's also very hungry. Wait, I think that was him. Maybe it was her. No, she's good. Yeah, colonist prisoner escaped. Yep. Can't we keep control of our own people? I feel like anything could happen to me here. Yeah, Keller, unfortunately, I think you're right. Anything could happen to you here. It really does seem Okay, well this guy, maybe you could instead just prioritize burying these people. I like that he's like, oh, you could just consume this human body, but keep in mind, it's not a preferred food. Ooh, there's an Aurora. I don't want to be like a super snooty person here. But like, you know, I don't know. I feel like people get kind of obsessed about the Aurora Borealis, and like, it's very pretty. Like, that is the truth, okay? It's pretty, but I just feel like it's not incredible, you know? It's okay. Okay, this guy should probably hurry up and like go to bed, because I'm gonna need Keller to tend. What is he doing? Okay, dude, you obviously need to get to bed, but if you're not going to, at least bury the prisoner so that people won't like start complaining about dead bodies or whatever. Okay, he got to see the Aurora. I bet that would be nice for him. He doesn't seem to have anything good to say about that. I can't prioritize tending to him because for some reason he's truly obsessed with crafting. Okay, what if, my friend, you didn't have to craft? Can you imagine a world like that? Okay. Oh, she's coming out here to get some of that medicinal herbs out here. Okay, yeah, the alpaca is starting to roam away. That's great. I don't want another mouth to feed, man. Like this weird rabbit that's living here now. I want nothing to do with this. Okay, she's playing horseshoes. Cool. It's a little chilly for that. I feel like I would not risk... I mean, I wouldn't risk -1 degrees Fahrenheit to play horseshoes. I mean, 0 is 0 for Celsius and Fahrenheit, right? Isn't that like one of their points where they're the same? So I guess it's like not that cold, but still. Okay, we got a lot of animal filth in here, probably because this rabbit. I guess what I'm hoping that we just like are able to sell it or something, because I don't really see why else I would bother. Can you have a club and a gun? Is that something that you can have? Because I feel like that would be cool. Okay, I need her to get back to researching, but we also need this to have power. Okay. So if Mathlack, he's resting because it's daytime, right? Yes. Oh, it's very cramped. God, so whiny. Also, Mathlack should obviously like sleep there, because this one is not quite so cramped, and then perhaps he'll be less complaining. Okay, so I need him to get over here and then just like mine the hell out of all of this, which is gonna get a little weird. It's gonna get really weird, actually. Because I need him to basically mine out, like, the whole living space. And then instead we'll put down marble walls here. So it's gonna be weird, yeah. But that's okay. I mean, it's kind of interesting, too. I think it's really neat that, like, those, the mechanoids can still, like, crawl up and you can have, like, a bug infestation. I guess they're not mechanoids, are they? But they're the cool bugs, you know, that crawl out of the ground. And I think it's really interesting that you can still have those. I really need her to work on this instead. You know, so that, like, the house can be inside again. That's what I really need. Cool. Probably gonna disturb his sleep and he'll complain about it. Hey, maybe you could finish that? Like, finish the marble walls that we talked about? Cool. Honestly, though, they're doing good. I mean, I'm surprised at the way that we've been able to... For real, you're not gonna finish constructing the marble wall? What is she doing? Get up and construct the marble wall before you go to bed. Oh my god. Jesus. I mean, for some people, like, love and just, you know, they do say love conquers all. But I really feel like you should probably be inside if it's -6 degrees Celsius outside. Who knows? Maybe that adds to the thrill for them. Is Jackal being tended to at all? Because it seems like, you know... Well, he's quite comfortable and ate a fine meal, so he's not complaining, I guess. Okay, so now we can add more of the conduit here, which is important. Maybe she can work on this. What is she doing right now? Oh. Okay, cool. Well, I mean... Okay, White's collection of treasures. Only marginally better than Stench's collection of treasures. Alright. Now, maybe instead, though, she could work on this. Ooh, a transport pod. Oh, it's a person. Okay. They landed in our yard and also next to a grizzly bear. Like, this alone feels like, I don't know, just a bit of a concerning situation, to be honest. It seems like you could die there. Let's see. Yep. I mean, she could. Not like the colony. I think the colony itself is going to be just fine. But I think she's probably not. Okay, so what's she like? Wow, she's like the animal master, which is neat. She was a reclusive child and a scout. She's got pretty good shooting and melee. Okay, she's not good at plants and she can't do social, but she's also very fast, which is frickin' awesome. Okay, well, clearly we should rescue her. Oh, we can rescue or we could capture, and I really want her to join. What faction is she from? She's from a faction that is like our friend, though, right? Or could be our friend? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give her this bed. So we'll make it medical. And then she can go ahead and rescue this person. And then we'll see if she wants to join us of her own volition. And then if she does, then that's really great. Oh my gosh, look, there's going to be a wedding. Okay. We can set a marriage spot. But I think I'll just let them pick their own destination. This place is like a filthy, weird, like log cabin. A really long one. It's like a shotgun house log cabin, you know? Like, this is just a terrible place to live. So, yeah. Is she being tended to at all? Is she for real? Awful hospital? The hospital is awful? You're such a jerk, man. Okay, look. I'm gonna kick Matlock out of his bed. Whoops. Yeah, okay. I want to move her to this hospital bed, and I don't know how to do that. So I guess I'll just... Oh, okay. Now I can just rescue her, bring her to this hospital bed, and then tend to her. And it's perfect. We're gonna run out here and collect more of this stuff. Yeah, look, you can see it just littered across where, like, you know, it's just hanging out here, refrigerated, and not hauled. Yeah, that's weird. Also, I think her name being Donkey is pretty terrible. I mean, I guess it's alright because she really loves animals, but it still feels kind of weird. And, poor Mathlack, like, he just got this room, you know, and now I'm like, oh, yeah, you're done, man. Okay. Willie, before you cook any simple meals, can you clean up in here so that she doesn't get, like, a horrible infection? Maybe she'll stay, and if she doesn't, well... Okay, she's already feeding him. Awesome. Dang, we're back to simple meals, huh? You know, we haven't been, like, slaughtering any wild animals, and it turns out there's a huge glut of wild animals to slaughter. Oh my god, like, look how many. Okay, let's not slaughter boom rats, though. Have you ever gone boom rat hunting? Because I have, and I think that that's just not something that you should do. Okay? And then I'm going to tell him that after he refuels that, he should just go on a wild animal slaughtering spree. It's going to be great news for him. Oh god, who has a disease? Okay, it's her. And that's not our problem. If she dies, I mean, okay. Yep, so we're going to put hunting as, like, a bigger priority for this guy. I probably actually should just put it as 2 and everything else is 3. But you know, it's so difficult. I wonder if you can carry an Iqua? An Iqua? Whatever this weapon is, like, can you carry a melee weapon and a pistol? Because I feel like you can. Do I need to tend to her? No, she just, like, has an infection, huh? Okay, she's sick and it's cramped and she's in intense pain. What's her infection and how is she doing on it? The infection is minor, ooh, but it's 13%. And her immunity is 11.8. So that's not looking super good for her. I'll be honest with you right now. Well, I certainly hope that it works out for her. Yeah. That's where I stand on that one. I just hope. Where's she at? Okay. So she's doing pretty good on sleep. Oh, she's back awake again. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Super comfortable. This place is so cushy. What a weird thing for anyone to say. This room is so expansive, I feel free. And simultaneously, I had to sleep in an awful room. I like the line she's walking, you know? I feel like she would have been great at negging, but I suppose she's getting married to Willie, so she'll never have to use those skills again. Okay, let's see. So is she going to build... What about... Why doesn't this have any power yet? Maybe it just doesn't have enough power that it needs? But that's connected here. Right, okay, and there's nothing. There's no geothermal vent here. Or no geothermal power, so we need to go ahead and create that thing. So honestly, she can continue with her crazy building spree. Oh, except we'll have no way to get to it. That's a problem. Okay, a steel door. That's great. We'll put it right there. I love it. Okay. And then someday she'll be able to get back into it. And really importantly, we need to figure out researching batteries. And put this power grid on there. Ooh, I really want to get a comms console and orbital trade beacon because that's what makes it actually possible to sell stuff whenever you want to. Or, you know, at some point eventually. Because instead, I feel like we never get to see that. We need power. Geothermal. Maybe I should have done just like a wood turbine or something. We haven't researched solar panels, which I think we need. Alright, she's got a major infection. I see her dying. That's what I see. Yeah, I mean, look at that. 62%, but her immunity's at 56. And I'm not spending, like, good medicine on her when we have so little as it is. You know, I just don't see that as making any sense. Oof. That's rough, though, man. Okay, I want him to haul these things, though, because there's just, like, so much stuff here. And then also just, like, clean all the trash, because it's gross. This guy's still, like, hunting wild animals, which is good. That's what I want him to be doing. We're just gonna, like, sadly wait for Donkey to die, because there's no way. There's no way that she doesn't die to this infection. Look at that. An extreme infection, 80%. Can be tended to in 6 hours. I mean, she'll probably be dead by then, man. Look at that. It does not seem good for her. Okay, and maybe when he gets up, he could haul this random trash. I just don't think there should be, like, a marble chunk in their bedroom. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. I'm really, you know, putting my own values on them. Maybe a chunk of marble is, like, very romantic. Okay. Well... I probably shouldn't leave these things out here. I shouldn't leave the silver out here for sure. I shouldn't keep these, like, weapons forbidden. Although I'm not sure who should be wearing them. Oh god, have we fed this guy? Okay, Donkey died, which I think we all knew was going to happen. Honestly, he's doing fine. He thinks it's an awful prison cell, despite having, you know, some delightful armchairs and a chess table. But whatever. Okay, well, that's a real shame. You know, I keep getting my hopes up about getting new party members, but we haven't seen anybody yet, you know? He's hunting. When she gets up, she can make a grave. She's still got, you know, a good work frenzy going on, which is really excellent. Truly, truly excellent. You can't ask for more than that, I think. Jackal's fully healed, so maybe he'll start staging some kind of exciting coup. That could be fun. She's building sandstone walls. I mean, I guess in fairness, you know, if nobody goes over there, they won't know. But yeah, probably, nope, they're just still upset about the colonist prisoners. Huh, I'm surprised. I thought they would, like, feel bad about, like, you know, a crash pod person dying. I don't know, maybe that's what they all like to sit out here and, like, look at graves for, you know? We'll miss you, Compton. Compton, you were useless when you were alive, but now at least people can look at your grave for recreation, so... You're, maybe a little better in death than you were in life. Okay, so Jackal's just, like, wandering around. He's hungry and not having, like, a great time, I guess. You can give him some food. Yeah. I wish that they liked their prison cells a little more. I feel like it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Guess we could put some more furniture in there. That's the answer for everything, right? But, you know, we could give them, like, a dresser. Man, wouldn't a dresser be beautiful? A steel dresser. That sounds not beautiful. It's a real modern art kind of thing, you know? And the idea of making one out of silver, like, wow, that's pretty flashy. Okay, at least we can hold the silver in, though. That's good. I do think it's really great how the silver, you know, of course it's in this game, it's the money, right? As well as like it's still a material, yeah. I mean, silver is like a fairly antimicrobial material that you can use. And so I really love how once I actually just kind of completely gutted everyone's. That's weird. Where are they getting the food from? Are they okay? Yeah, no, they're not okay. That's good. I mean, that's not good, I guess, but okay. But yeah, so anyway, I once was like, okay, I'm gonna make a really good, sterile, you know, medical center plus, you know, research area, right? That's my thinking, okay? And so I do, right? And then eventually I'm like, oh, I can't make any more tiles, but that's fine, you know, like as I can, I'll make more tiles and everything will be fine. Only when to realize, like, you know, I'm trying to trade with somebody and I'm like, I have like no money left. And I'm like sitting there, it's like really boggling my mind. And then I realized that I've put it all into the floor, which is just, it's really impressive. You know, it's a new way to save your money. And I mean, hey, you know, a lot of people are really nervous about that whole SVB bank controversy, you know, so maybe this is the place to store it. You just keep it right in those tiles and no one's ever gonna look there. I also think it's really interesting if they chose to use silver in this game instead of gold, you know, because everyone really makes a big deal out of like the gold standard, right? But maybe, you know, silver makes more sense. I mean, it's at least like a little bit more useful, right? Because it's such like a soft metal, gold is. I guess it's like electroly, that's right. You heard me. You know, it's electrically active, but I suppose like silver can be used that way as well, yeah? I don't think that we should be held accountable for any more animals, but hey, maybe a hen? Okay, you can't, clearly, like you can't trust any of the things that come out of my mouth because I'm like, oh, we cannot have any more animals. And then what's the very first thing I do? It's get more animals. Okay, oh, cobra meat. Yes, naturally. Wow, look at how weird it looks. Okay, raw fungus. Man, honestly, that sounds very fun too. Devil strand veil. Wow. Well, it improves your pain shock threshold. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's take a look. We're looking for things I can get rid of, like these really poor quality pants. Yeah, okay. We don't need any of that crap. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. That they're worth so much, even though they're like low quality. Yeah, I really wish they would take this hair, because I don't want it. Like, I just don't. And why is it they'll buy some animals but not others? Like, what's that garbage about, huh? Okay, so we'll buy one herbal medicine from them. Not very much. And like I am tempted, but I think it'll be easier to keep a hen alive. I really do. And we could have a rooster if we want, so we could have more chickens, but I think we shouldn't, because we're just going to immediately put the eggs in the freezer. And can you do that in real life? Can you store eggs in a freezer? This is not something I've ever contemplated. I know you can, it feels like they're so liquidy, right? It feels like if you freeze them and you thaw them, they won't be okay. That's how it feels, but I don't know. Okay, so we have a calf, and like this is another male calf, so we don't need to sell that one because they can breed again. We're running a whole bovine incest factory over here. It's a little unnerving, I guess, but that's Rimworld for you. Okay, cool. What, the hen has started to roam away immediately? Where even is she? Okay, let's go to animals and find her. Okay, cool. Well, you can just lead her right back. And it's not going to be too impressive. And then you should haul this stuff. And then... Wait, there's a transport pod crash? Oh, dear God. It's another new transport person who has fallen to Earth. Oh, man. Marcel, you don't want to know what just happened to the last one. They're incapable of firefighting, but they don't appear to be... They don't appear to have, you know, the problem for which I would have to bar them, which is, pyromania. Okay. Well, I mean, let's rescue them then. I think we've moved the corpse, you know? I think. Okay, so we can harvest all of those, and then maybe someday When Willie's in a plant cutting mood. He'll help us out. I was like, what are you doing in here, Mario? Okay. Okay, Willie, as nice as this is, you've got to haul these things. Like all of them. So that you don't wind up... Willie, haul these things and then clean up all of the filth. Jesus, dude. Okay, and we'll have him haul this. I mean, because otherwise everybody gets sick, you know? You know how it is. Yeah, I bet we're not even tending her with... Is she tending her with actual heal root? Because I bet she's not. This one's ready to harvest. This is like nearly grown. We should have Willie go and do this. We should harvest this. We can harvest this too. Okay, it looks like he's hauling it. We can harvest this too. Maybe he'll haul that as well. Yeah, that's great. Good news. Oh, we have a new group of travelers? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. But yeah, as I believe one of the more nefarious members in chat was mentioning earlier, we could, you know, attack these folks, or, you know, try to take them prisoner or whatever. But we just, probably like such a big group, we're so outnumbered, you know? And just generally, like, I really like to try to keep I like to keep a good relationship with my neighboring factions. Like, I know it's kind of silly and doesn't really matter, but I think it's, like, nice. It's fun. Okay, so she's been doing a bunch of crafting. Okay, probably, like, low on components again. But I'm kind of comfortable with just letting her try to, like, get this finished up before we actually finish making it. And then we should have enough power. I can then have her focus on things like... Well, first, researching a battery, because I feel like we really need that. And then, but honestly, even before the battery, as long as we can get this high-tech bench going, you know, I like how it's an awful laboratory. Okay, it's very dirty. Maybe we can put some actual tiles down here. I've got to figure out if there's, like, some way to actually look at my own inventory. Okay, this guy's badly malnourished. We should probably feed him. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Like, we're never going to recruit people if we keep being like this. Okay, she is working on the geothermal vent, though. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Let's harvest that wild heal root. Oh, Marcel has joined. Marcel has joined. Woo! Okay, we have animal starvation. That's bad. But Marcel has joined. Can he not make kibble or something? Oh, God. Do we not have the ability to make kibble? No, we're making kibble. We're good, we're good. Okay. And then here's an unfertilized chicken egg, which we obviously should, like, cook with. Cool. You should haul it as well. Oh, yeah, I usually, like, tell somebody else to, like, get good at, Is he done with the making kibble thing? Cool, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Marcel is here now, which is cool. They have a prosthetic heart, which is very cool. A little wild. Okay, yep, we have Marcel who has joined. That's great, that's great. Then we don't have to worry about trying to, like, slowly get people to like us again. So caring is, like, doctor stuff, yep. Okay, they're a nimble misandrist. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, nice. The misandrist part is not gonna be, like, super great, but alright. Social firefighting. That's really okay, though. They should probably be doing all of the animal stuff. Oh, we can go ahead and as soon as they're well, we can actually just assign them to research as, like, their main thing. They should probably be a patient, get bed rest. Animal handling is something that should be, like, their #1 thing for now. And then we don't need them to cook. I mean, I do like them to be, like, at 4 on these things. I don't want these people to do it regularly, but I don't want to be like, hey, you have to do this thing right now because, you know, all of the plants are freezing or whatever, and them just be like, no. You know, you haven't assigned me to that. And I have to be like, what are you talking about, you know? Like, just do it anyway. Jesus, it's important. Anyway, so animal handling and then research. And that should be good. And let's also, like, not make it a medical bed anymore so that... Marcel, what are you doing? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to assign you this bed, though. Okay, cool. I mean, honestly, this is great. I've been talking about how much we need this. Now we're getting this. Marcel, do you have a parka? Let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay, I was like, that's a calf. I'm looking at a calf. I was like, something really weird is going on here. Okay, just a button-down shirt and some normal cloth pants. Well, that's not going to help you survive here. Okay, so whenever Mathlack gets up, he can make something new. Because I don't think she's very good at Mathlack. Get back here. Look, you're gonna have to make this. We don't have any other options. Okay, she's walking around and taming the hare, which is, you know, fun and bizarre. We don't have any temperature regulation going on here, which is actually a huge problem. I mean, what isn't a huge problem these days, but we need to go ahead and get that mined out. So let's have, oh, it's already set to be mined out. Where's this guy? Okay, when you're done making the parka, man, hurry up. Okay, what? No, you can't. Oh my god, he's putting on the parka. He's no longer the man in black. Isn't that so funny? Okay, so maybe Marcel can wear this. And maybe she'll be okay? Maybe she'll be warm? I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. She lacks a ranged weapon, but it doesn't say that, you know. What's up with the animal filth? That's like such a huge problem. Okay, you really hate animal filth this much, right? We clean up the animal filth and like you chill out, right? Great, he's on a food binge now. At least we have plenty of food, but that's such a weird one, man. I guess that was the last straw. I shouldn't have asked him to do something like this. Does she have something wrong with her face? Is something going on? Because it looks like there's like a bandage like right smack in the middle of her face, which is kind of unusual. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, the final straw is being ravenously hungry. Okay, well I mean that seems fair, makes sense. Is this Duster okay? Okay. Well, I guess I'll just put another bill on for making a parka. I mean, honestly. It's kind of hilarious. But, okay, when you're done, man. Okay, Marcel is, like, okay, resting. So who just went outside? Whatever. You should definitely equip this gun. It's a poor quality gun. Yes. And also, no, okay, so you can't have a steel club and a gun at the same time. Maybe she's putting a little bit too much time and effort into training that hare, but, you know, whatever. Okay, he can refuel this. And then we should be able to move on from there. Oh, okay. Mathlack, yes. You're going to bed now, right? Because it's like daytime? That's what I imagine he's going to do. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I should probably change this. She's definitely, like, becoming way too obsessed with the animals. Who has exhaustion? Oh, that's Willy. Willy, you can go to bed anytime you want. Don't be a freak. More animal filth. I like that it's like, oh, watch out. The animals are producing filth indoors. How dare you allow something like this? I'm like, dude, you know, they're just there. What am I supposed to do? Okay. And we should probably make a bunch of steel traps around that one. Like, that one's obviously always going to be a target. I mean, fire foam poppers, that's for sure. We don't have anything for fire foam poppers, but we'll just kind of put these steel traps around. And then, normally I put sandbags around too. Okay, he's no longer pigging out on food. Great news. That one I feel like I don't need. Okay, well this will be like the most, I guess, like, you know, defended place. But if any of this stuff actually like hits anybody, then that would be quite primo, actually. Yes, identical things exist there. Okay, so this is going, right? So if her geothermal plant exists... Oh, we need to make some more of these sandstone things too, huh? Did he finish making this? He should go and make this instead. I forgot, it's nighttime now, so now I will allow him to go ahead and craft up a parka, and then Marcel. I like how Marcel has, like, kind of become the man in black. Pretty hilarious, but... 20 degrees Celsius, that's, like, warm enough, right? Right? Hang on a minute. It doesn't seem like it's... Okay, it's 68 degrees. I guess it's fine. I guess the people will not die from that. So, you know, how can they complain, right? If you're not gonna die, if it won't literally kill you, then you have no room for complaints, right? Maybe that's a philosophy I should adopt in my own life. Okay, so how do we actually make sure that this thing gets some frickin' power? Okay, this needs to get hauled. This needs to get copied. This needs to get less filthy. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what we have the most of. That was like marble, right? So we could maybe make some marble tiles. I know it's not like incredible, but I think... Ooh, is this a hydroponics basin? Oh. But it must work continuously. If the power's cut, they'll die. Okay, that's not great. Okay. Where have I seen it? Is it structure? Maybe it's structure. Maybe it's not structure at all. Animal flap? Okay. That's nice. So you can kind of make barns. I don't think I've ever done this sort of thing before. Where's the floor? I know I've seen floor. It literally says floors. Oh, God. Flagstone. Okay, these are pretty to look at and take a long time, but who cares? That's fine. We can do marble. It's going to be very beautiful in here. Maybe we'll also wind up putting... Oh, really? Really? Has somebody gotten food poisoning from the disgusting food area that I keep reminding people to clean? Willie, for the love of God. This means I'll actually probably have to make somebody... Okay, Shirley... No, it says she's fine and doesn't need any warm clothes, so okay, fine by me. It's not my prerogative there. Shack of goodies. Okay, 3 advanced components. I wonder how far away it is. It's not far away from Corn Cobra, which naturally, in case you've forgotten, that's clearly where we are. I mean, Corn Cobra's a nice location. Oh man, but it's all through this swamp. That's some fairly significant movement difficulty. I don't know about that. Yeah, none of that seems super appealing, to be honest. And we still haven't gotten a quest to go get Lumi back, which, you know, I was hoping that at some point we would. But it did say in the coming days or years, which is, like, slightly different, right? We had a prisoner here, didn't we? Do our prisoners keep escaping? And I just keep not noticing? Yeah, I mean, here we don't we have control of our people? So I guess maybe we lost another prisoner. Okay, maybe I can't leave them in the cool prisoner room. Because maybe the prisoner room is just like a place where we forget about everyone. Well, yeah, maybe so. Maybe I'll set up a trap out there. I mean, God knows, we probably actually need some traps inside. It probably actually makes sense. Let's put a trap right outside the door. And that way they'll, you know, potentially have an issue. And hopefully my own colonists don't wind up setting off those traps too much, because there's like a way inside from the indoors, which seems like that would make a lot of sense. What is she doing? Okay, she's resting. Oh, she's like extra slow because of the whole intense pain, food poisoning situation. Yeah, I hear you, you know. It's not ideal, sure. Okay. I mean, we're kind of doing okay on food. We probably don't need people making food, like, around the clock, like there's something wrong with them. So maybe I can have Mathlack instead focus on crafting. Oh, an eclipse. People love eclipses. Yes, people are all getting food poisoning. I'm not surprised. And then who do I want to do cleaning? I'm thinking I'm going to have Willie do some cleaning. Where is that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have Willie just do, like, a ton of cleaning right now. When Marcel is, like, up and at 'em, I would really like her to be researching stuff. But sure, you can play horseshoes instead. Like, that's cool, too. Okay, so Willie's getting on the cleaning situation. That's great. Mathlack is meditating. Oh, Marcel is fully healed. I wish we weren't like some kind of weird prisoner hotel, though. You know, like it's like a day spa, really. You know, because like we really spend a lot of time like helping people to like, you know, we nurse them back to health and we try to give them good meals and a nice place to stay, and then you see what happens. Okay, that's actually perfect. But okay, it says I can't rope the cow even though she's clearly not in the pen. Let's have her just haul that real quick. And then she can rope this cow. Whoops. And then I probably should let her finish eating, but I wasn't paying attention, so that sucks for her. Okay. And maybe he can make more kibble. Make 2 things of kibble whenever he gets around to it. Yeah, you can play horseshoes, dude. And then I imagine Keller is somewhere making things. She's pretty good at that. Mathlack is sleeping, but when he gets up, we can do those sandstone and marble blocks. That seems good. Honestly, I'm not like too displeased with what folks are doing here. And she's just kind of passively working on the batteries, right? Which should be like actually super, super important for us. Because already this doesn't seem to have... I don't know what its biggest issue is here. Because this is making power, right? So if this is making power, does it have to be like a continuous line? Because it seems like it's getting enough power right here. But it needs... I mean, it only needs 250, right? Is it just because, like, the marble in here is just, like, a huge problem? So I guess we have to deconstruct this. Where is... Okay, Keller is sleeping. And I understand that. Oh, cool, a solar flare. Well, see, now I won't be able to tell at all. Oh, God. Okay, so then deconstruct this marble wall. Ugh. Where is Mathlack? Mine this out. Then make marble walls here. Okay, and then make the marble walls. And then maybe... Then when we put in, like, a conduit, it will all work? I mean, it's really... I'm unclear on this one. What? No freaking way. No, you can't do that. I wish you wouldn't interrupt everyone's sleep, but for the love of God. Okay. She should also make this vent. I mean, clearly it must be freezing in here. Yeah, it's pretty cold, and she just has never made the vent. Also, this is like... Why is this so cold? Why is this 4 degrees? And this is... 10? This is 8? I don't know about any of this. This seems weird. Also, I should make sure we have enough, like, creatures being set to get slaughtered. Yeah, we don't. Cool. Okay, not the lynx, but yes, the turkeys. I mean, it's Decemberary or whatever, so maybe they're going to want to be celebrating the holidays. It's kind of weird they don't have, like, any... Well, I guess it's not weird they don't have any holidays set up, because they have, like, a whole religions DLC, right? And so, like, since so many holidays tend to, like, revolve around religion, or at least, like, some kind of shared culture, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. They don't really have any, like, shared holidays until you have, like, that DLC or mods to kind of, like, set down some culture. Which is an interesting concept, really. Okay. So, this guy's cleaning, and that's nice. Why? Okay, so then why doesn't this have any power? Because it should be going straight from here, right? And then there's an excess, none is stored, right? And then you go from, like, well, okay. Maybe this doesn't tell me anything? Okay. And then I look at this one. Excess stored. 0. So maybe it's just the fact that it's not like a continuous line, because whenever she gets up, she needs to make that. That's for sure. And then this should then have power, which means that hopefully... I know Marcel is not super incredible at this. You know, yeah, basic familiarity. But I mean, like, she has an interest in it. And I think when people do things they have an interest in, you know, of course they learn things faster. And I say I think. I mean, I know literally that's how the game mechanic works. But I think that's true in real life, too, I suppose. It's a shame that, like, when she doesn't have, like, the fiery passion for it, though, she doesn't get a mood boost like Keller does. I would really like her to continue with that. Did she make the conduit? Okay. So here's this. So this is maybe powered now? This is powered? Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is powered, which is incredible. That's, like, truly great news. Okay, so then we kind of need to link these up. Yeah, because, like, these power things, they should probably touch. So if we put these here, then we can have them all, like, catch fire and explode at the same time. Which, I mean, apparently that's a desirable trait for me. Yep, naturally. Yes, yes. Oh, you're all getting food poisoning. I mean, could you not like puke all over the floor? I mean, like really, like where are the colonists? Like, where's their shame? You know, I guess in fairness, we don't see where their bathrooms are, so maybe they just like I don't know, don't have them or something. But I feel like I'm kind of embarrassed to just like puke on the floor. You know. But maybe that's my own personal hang up. You know, maybe I need like to be a little bit more open-minded about where I puke. I think the most public puking expedition that I ever had was when I was in like middle school and I was part of a play. And I was still learning that why is he moving so slow? He has food poisoning. Anyway, I was still learning like the really exciting part about being a human being, which is that you know how like when you're going to puke, you overheat. And so I find that I can't puke without overheating, which means I can be very cold, and then you'll just like, if your body's like insistent on puking, even if you try to keep yourself cold, like there's only so much you can do. You'll basically just get a hot flash and vomit anyway, even if you're like very cold. But yeah, at the time I was like in my winter jacket because I was like waiting to leave at the end of like a rehearsal. We had like the first show the next day, and I was like in some like weird kids play or whatever. But yeah. So anyway, that was the thing that happened in my life. And so I'm basically just like sitting there and like they won't end with the closing remarks. Like we finished the whole like rehearsal. We're all just like sitting here waiting to go. I put on my coat, but it won't end. It's like I swear to God, it's like 20 or 30 minutes of like closing remarks that are just like, nothing. Just nothing super important. Anyway, so of course it won't stop and I feel like I'm losing my mind, etc., etc. And eventually I'm just like, oh, this migraine is not getting any better. And in fact, I'm about to puke. So I like take off running into the hallway and just start throwing up on the floor. It's great, So I throw up a couple of times on the floor. I make it into the bathroom. I throw up some more. It's great. Totally not like a super scarring experience for like, when you're like in middle school, it's just like the worst, Like that's just like just so much embarrassment you don't need. But it was okay because then I just didn't. It was kind of not okay. I didn't get to like actually participate in the play because like I was sick, and so then like they were like, oh, you must stay home. Anyway, very lame. So I missed like one of the like half of the showings, right? Like they did it for 2 weekends or something. Can you believe that? Your body betrays you. I'm definitely not one of these body purists that Rimworld has. That's not me. I'm like completely ready to be body modded for sure. Maybe just like an inhibitor for vomiting, Let's haul the milk. Well, he's definitely going to have to start making food again. I think that's quite clear. Let's see. I can make another kibble. That way the animals don't starve. I've just become such a softie, not having the animals starve to death. It's neat that someone who's vomiting in here, too. They're really, really keeping things exciting. I should probably let him not just do work forever. I think we have enough stuff. Well, I don't know. Do we have enough stuff that we can make fine meals or whatever? Because that's what I want. Okay, Marcel and Keller should obviously like switch on that one. But okay. I think now we need more marble. So whenever he gets up, he should refuel this. Lily, you can quit doing that and you can start making food again. Let's see. Cool. Show me the research screen. So what I really wanted was medicine production. And why is Keller cooking? I mean, I know she's like capable of it, but I don't know why she's doing it. Can you not? Can you actually just do research instead? Where's cooking at for her? Yeah, it's a 3. Maybe I just draft her and then undraft her and then she'll probably just go and research. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, and then I also wanted, I guess we should just make a new one because I was gonna have us, perfect. Okay, she should make this really quick. I don't know why I have them on 2 times instead of 3 times, but no big deal. Hopefully make food again. I mean, yeah, sure. Food. We can probably have Mathlax stop hunting quite so much. Does he really like research? I didn't realize that. He's also ravenously hungry, poor guy. What? He's an intellectual of 10? When did that happen? Yeah, Marcel is like not even close, man. Of course, she's not very good at much else, so. I wish there was like a good way of training them at shooting that didn't involve, us getting shot at. I mean, like, you know, like training dummies or something that we could set up. Is there anything like that, I wonder? Okay, don't get distracted. We need to make marble blocks now. And we need Mathlack to make more marble blocks. So we should tell him to do that. Well, I mean, I guess hunting is a good way of, like, making people use that. Honestly, Marcel should be doing more hunting because she's got, like, high animal skills and pretty good shooting skills. I'll drop hunting back down to 3, so this guy wants to craft and clean way more. I think that's probably our best bet. Cool. He needs to haul this marble chunk out of here. Maybe we can just have Marcel do that before he gets in. Yeah, we're so sneaky. Who knew that Marcel was... Oh, cargo pods, cargo pods. Oh, God. For real? Psychoid leaves? I mean, I'm really not trying... Oh, speaking of which, I should make sure that she knows not to be, like, having drugs. Yeah, no drugs. Because Marcel is not the one who was, like... Yeah, they're just a nimble misandrist. Okay. Let's see. Let's make sure there's still, like, not animals, but things to hunt. I always think that, like, oh, God, I really love taming animals, but I know that we're having, like, not a super easy time right now. I mean, I say that, right? But honestly, this has been very smooth. I shouldn't complain. I don't also know, like, what in the hell is wrong with me that I was like, we should make the geothermal plant here, and then it should cut through the animal pen. Yeah, that's a choice. That's a choice I made. This way, any raiders who, like, break in and then, like, destroy the geothermal plant, they'll come right here, and then they'll beat our animals to death. It'll be awesome, you know? Or, like, I guess just catch the fields on fire. I mean, it depends what people are into, I suppose. Yeah, yep. But, yeah, that's pretty weird. Okay, maybe once you're done with that, you could do this. I feel like refueling the wood-fired generator is pretty important. Okay, your travelers are just like whatever, right? Cora, how are we doing? Cora? Okay, we're neutral +1 with them. Monda's a lot less hostile to us than, you know, than they could be. That's neat. They'll raid your settlements and caravans. How rude. You know what? If Willie has extra time, instead of cleaning, he could go a little wild on the plant cutting, which is something I want him to be doing, since we have, like, so much medicine and stuff to deal with. Cool, Keller's finished with this. It's a real shame, because, so, like, let's see, Marcel, she's not great at, I mean, she's okay at hunting, but, oh God, there's no places to haul their corpses? We're that full on, like, food or whatever? Jesus. Well, I mean, Mathlack, could you go and, like, butcher some things? That's insane. He's not super good at this. Oh, he's making some kibble, so it doesn't really matter if he's very good at this. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, well, this way, now, when she's hunting things, it won't, hopefully, it won't be quite as much of an issue. Get a couple of the corpses out there. Man, that's wild. Make another thing of kibble. I don't know if we have that much more grass left. I mean, it's only Decemberary. But as always, I mean, we can always just kill them. Oh, spring has begun. Okay, okay. Oh, it's the 1st of April, May. Nice. Okay, so we only get to, like, the 15th of each month. Is that how this works? Because I just saw 15th of Decemberary, and now it's spring. Which means we should have a reduced power load, which is awesome. Oh, and we finished batteries. We finished batteries. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, so obviously we should just put, like, a bunch of batteries there. And then if they catch on fire, I mean, again, the animals will all burn to death. But, you know, death via fiery inferno, I mean, that's kind of my thing, isn't it? Like, at least for this colony. I mean, that's really how it's going. I don't know. Maybe I made Randy Random take it too easy on us. why do I say things like that? I'm just asking for trouble, you know? What's Keller's priorities? Researching, constructing first and foremost. Okay, that's good. Visiting graves. It'll be like a lot easier to keep these around. Yeah, barbecue. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we shouldn't have been like, you know, the organic confederation of individualistic collectivists or whatever. Maybe we should have just been like Rimworld's spicy barbecue, you know? Rimworld's world famous. Maybe it could be Rimworld's, you know, that way it's like world's famous, you know? Rim world famous barbecue. I don't know. Clearly these names are going to need some workshopping, but I think the content, you know, is there. Okay, we'll let the hay grass finish growing, and then we can stick these people outside. Yeah, sure, it's a little chilly. Oh, we should definitely roof the batteries. I forget about that kind of thing. Yeah, let's build a roof area over the batteries. Yeah, this is a choice I'm making, because then they're going to come in here, and then they're going to destroy our batteries. Listen, this is what we're about now, I guess. Maybe we can make batteries in here, though, too. Let's see. So if we make maybe another battery, which is under power. Come on, you can do this. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. But 4 there and like 2 here, I think that really should be okay. Okay. Yep. Although, I definitely should, like, I feel like I should have someone always researching. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to see. Because honestly, like, I'm not even going to be that pissed to see Mathlack doing that, you know? Who is it that likes to milk the animals and then leave their frickin' pen open? Because whoever it is, oh good, we're being raided. 2 people? How good would they be? Look at this poor guy. That's wild. So they have the tortured artist trait, which means that they love like artistic stuff, but then it's like at 0. That's so messed up. They really are a tortured artist, huh? Psychically deaf. Nice. Undergrounder. Purple Saeed is the one to keep, that's for sure. Okay, I need to tell people to get inside. Everyone is inside right now, which is what I like to see. Okay. That's kind of good. They can all rest up. I feel like we're out of space. Ooh, shack of supplies. A masterwork steel spear. Incredible. Just what I was always looking for. Instead, let's make sure we tell everybody, okay, stay home. Yeah, you kind of think that a lot of areas that I wouldn't want you to be in are home, but okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, see, like the way Mathlack is just going about... What? They're fleeing. Wait, one of them died. One of them died at the steel spike trap here. This was actually to prevent... I put that there so it would prevent prisoners from fleeing. But instead, Purple has died. Oh, no. This was the person that we were hoping would, you know, we'd get to keep them. Okay, listen. The thing is, though, if any of us are able to actually arrest you, that is my preference. Why are you fleeing? Don't be a coward, okay? You have a good shooting skill. You're gonna be fine. I mean, let's just take everybody. Or at least you 2, right? So we grab you. And maybe we send you out here. Here. Marcel, here. And Mathlack, you as well. And maybe we can intercept her, wound her, and then, you know, go from there. Maybe get another prisoner. We try, you know, we try. Okay. And then yes, this one as well. Okay, so potentially we'll just shoot her. Please don't like shoot behind Mathlack though, please. Okay, perfect. And then quit attacking her. How long till she dies? Let's see. Tortured artist. Oh, nice. Mind-shattering pain. Yes, yes. Death in 5 hours. Okay. You good at doctoring? No. Well, Mathlack, you're kind of a doctor. You can just go ahead and, like, rescue her. And... oh, I see, I see. That's why they tell you that people are unwaveringly loyal. It's, okay, cool. Anyway, I see. It's because that way you can tell that, like, even if you... does that mean you can't recruit them? I know it means that, you know, you're not going to convince them to, That's so interesting. Unwaveringly loyal to their home and will refuse to be recruited entirely. Okay. Well, that's super interesting. That doesn't leave us with, like, a lot of options for her, though. Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough. Well, this is what we're going to do. Sure, we can tend to her without medicine first. That's fine. We'll have to make at least one more of these, but probably 2. Oh, I didn't want to waste, like, actual good medicine on her. Okay. And then I want to just go ahead and release her. If it's going to be like this. But, oh, she can't walk. She can't walk. I see. I see. Yeah, okay. Well, we're not going to tend to you with, like, you know, our relatively rare resource that is also known as medicinal herbs. Yeah, the medical emergency is just this person, though, right? Yeah, okay. That's not, like, a big deal. And it gives Mathlack a chance to do his doctoring. Is there anybody who's, like, passionate about doctoring but not good at it? No. Everybody's like, the humans are gross, squick, you know, but, okay. Yes. That's okay. If you die, you die. It happens to the best of us. Okay. They're doing, you know, acceptably. I think we can take these animals, like, basically outside, right? No 50% grown? Okay, we'll wait. These rabbits aren't ours, right? I mean, like, I can't tell. Okay, so we have to make another shelf. There's no way that we can get... oh, cool. She's digging a grave. Awesome. Maybe she's looking for revenge. Digging 2 graves, you know? Okay, Mathlack, I know that you would love to take a simple meal to your inventory, but what about burying a random corpse instead, Oh, that's fun. She's just go ahead and doing that. I should put this so that it's just food. We want to clear all, and then we will allow all foods and nothing else. So that should be perfect. We should have room for that. And then who's the person who's supposed to be making meals? Look, Willie, you know what to do. Don't be out there just, like, relaxing. A mad boom rat. I mean, it would be best if we hunted it, I guess. Although you gotta be kind of careful. Oh, God, Willie? Oh, dear. He's gonna have to try to shoot it. No, you need to try to move away from it, Willie. It's a boom rat. It's going to explode. Oh, poor guy. Yep, okay, and again, my friend, again. Yeah, I understand. He's gonna get, like, rabies from the mad boom rat or whatever. It's gonna cause a fire. We're going to have a hard time with this. I understand. Okay, yeah, it's gonna explode later. Willie, just go home. Dude, go home. Oh my goodness. You know, some people. Okay, so you clearly need to prioritize bed rest over plant cutting. Plant cutting is not nearly as important as bed rest, my friend. So then let's just draft him and undraft him, and this way he'll go rest, and when this explodes and causes, like, a big house fire, we'll just deal with it then. Because I really want him to get tended to pretty quickly. Okay, wow. Yeah, she can't firefight. I was like, it's perfect. She'll just firefight. She will not. Please hurry up. We need there to not be, like, a massive forest fire. Okay, awesome, awesome. We got other people doing that. Look at how weird the boom rat looks all post-exploded. So weird. You don't have any place to put the boom rat. Yeah, we haven't finished hauling this stuff, clearly. She should probably tend to him. Okay, she already is. This is what you love to see it, really. Can she, Can she haul? Yeah, look at that. Just haul like crazy. No, keep hauling, please. We need everything all hauled up because we've got a lot of issues there. Yeah, I don't know if I could, Oh, they were talking. Isn't Keller... Yeah, that's interesting. Marcel pursued Keller by cheerfully making fun of her courageousness, but Keller turned him down. That's some nice, juicy drama going on there, since, you know, Keller and Willie are set to be married any day now. So that's pretty spicy drama going on. Yeah. Keller subtly shamed Marcel's hardiness. And then Marcel was like, well, I was talking earlier, you know, it does seem like Keller might be pretty good at negging. So, I mean, maybe that's how Marcel took it, you know? Okay, actually, before you research, though. I do think it's funny, though, because I keep assuming that Marcel is female because Marcel is a misandrist. So it's kind of hilarious if that's, like, not the case. Okay, well, we'll miss you. It's a real shame we couldn't sell you, but in fairness, I don't think your sell price was very good. Yeah, $175, I mean, that's nothing. Probably because of the unwavering loyalty thing. That's probably actually a huge issue, if I had to guess. Willie's fully healed, that's amazing. Ooh, what? He's cooking a lavish meal. Do you see that? A lavish meal? We're, chef's kiss. Look at the way we're living. And cargo pods full of maybe something good. Holy Jesus. It's a bunch of corn, and it's a bunch of berries. And also steel slag, which, I mean, who doesn't love that? Okay. Maybe it was just corn. I don't know. I guess I couldn't say. Okay, so let's highlight this. Let's actually make sure I allow it all. I'm not sure what I did there. Okay, but... Mathflack, what if instead you hauled this corn, and it was amazing? Okay, and there's no more space? We're having like a real crisis of like too much food, which is like truly actually amazing for us, but at the same time, you know? Okay, we'll put this here. Yeah, we're about to have like a huge issue where there's like literally no more shelf space either. Not sure what we're gonna do about that. Had to rebuff Marcel. Someone I don't like tried to romance me. And also, my bedroom is awful. How nice. Okay, well, let's see if she can go ahead and build this shelf so that we don't miss out on any delicious new treats that fall from the sky. You know, like, it's pretty crazy. You know, they tell you when you're a kid, they're like, oh, you know, like, everybody gets all paranoid when it's, like, just, like, time for, like, Halloween, right? Because people are like, oh, but what if, like, the candy's poisoned with drugs or whatever? And then, like, here in Rimworld, where, like, food is literally falling from a cargo pod in the sky, and I'm like, I'm so here for it. Like, yes, absolutely. Okay, what's wrong with this one, though? It's got a bunch of random trash in it. Okay, clear everything and only foods. Okay, this is easy. Go through here and then, like, haul all this crap that doesn't need to get here. Doesn't need to be here, I should say. Okay, yeah, whenever he wakes up, that's fine. He can handle that. And what about this? This is good, just food. Yeah, we cannot afford to have any space, any random trash. There's literally a gun in there. I mean, for God's sake, man. Okay, so Marcel enjoys the researching, but they're not super good at it, so maybe they shouldn't be taking up that space, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna have medicine production, but really it's about time that I start thinking about, like, I don't know, things that are more valuable. Oh, smithing is pretty good, I think, because this is when we get to, yeah, I mean, we can make these things. Prosthetics are cool as hell, you know? And if we ever get Lumi back, then, you know, that would be super cool, too. Oh, man, deep drilling is great. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Packaged survival meals are cool. Maybe we should straight up get fire foam poppers. I don't know. We're still working on medicine production. Okay. And then we'll be able to make medicine, though, which would be, like, truly, actually incredible. Okay. I really enjoy the caravan situation. We're just in such a weird place, you know? Like, this is true for, like, everything in Rimworld, right? But whenever you're actually trying to just, like, you want to keep... everything's always, like, dangling by a thread. You know, you're always walking on, like, the blade of a knife. That's how it always goes. You know, you're always, like, struggling to just, like, you know, everything is, like... Right now, everything's, like, great, right? We have, like, just so much food. You know, we're literally having a problem where there's too much food and we don't have any place to store it, right? But then we also have this whole issue where, you know, we're potentially, like, as soon as we get raided or, you know, have one bad cold snap and that's it for us, you know? There are 2 guns in there? 3 guns in there? That feels weird. I'm not sure what's going on. But, that's not for me, I guess. I'll worry about that later. Okay. So, what else is relaxing socially? But, did you get this stuff out of here yet? Dude, I need you to get these out of here. I mean, does this neutroamine even need to get stored in there? See if that needs to get stored there too. Okay, let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so it's shelf stable, which is good to know. I think you need it for making stuff. I think. Unclear, I suppose. Alright, well, it seems like, you know, things are growing outside again, which is pretty amazing. I think we'll have to actually, like, grow heal root now, right? So we'll need to go through here and look at the growing zone, probably make something new. Huh. Yeah. Parts of this seem a little dangerous, but okay. And then we would need to plant heal root, I think. Who has tattered apparel? Affleck, what's up with your tattered apparel, man? Is it the sheeple tribal wear? I'm guessing that's the problem. So we could make him some kind of shirt. Well, we could make him another tribal wear, since he's already got one. Okay, he can do that. What? Oh, that's Marcel crafting. Do you like crafting, Marcel? Okay, a little bit. That's fun. Keller probably doesn't like it here because it's dark. Yep. That makes sense. You should actually take a quick break to make a standing lamp. I mean, really, I'm kind of impressed with these people who are, like, this good. Just, like, people who are this good at crafting stuff. I mean, like, in real life, you know? It's, like, very actually impressive when people are, like, really good at just, like, all of those, like, mechanical skills. Oh, good. We're getting invaded. Okay. 2 people. Ostrich and Barbin. Anybody looking good here? A jealous, tough depression. Sorry. A jealous, tough, depressed person. And we have an undergrounder. Honestly, wow. Look at that. That's incredible. Is it banished people who just, like, have a lot of passions? No? Okay. Well, really interesting. Alright. We'll see what they wind up doing. Well, I have a pretty good idea of what they're gonna wind up doing there. It's walk right in, because there's a hole still. I've really got to do something about that. These walls should be 2 thick, I think, instead of 1. Okay. Well, I should tell everybody to, like, you know, stay inside. Actually, indoors only. Marcel's in here. Keller is hanging out. Willie is also hanging out. Okay, so then everybody can just go inside. We'll just wait and see what they get up to. Okay. They've already started a fire. I don't see it. But then again, I also only know where Barbin is. I want to say Ban every time, but... Oh, okay. They're just, like, catching the crops on fire. That's not very nice, but... I mean, Ban is gonna wind up, like... I mean, they're gonna die in 7 hours as it is. Well, I guess we could stop them. Yep. Guess we could stop them. How about you 2, go ahead and move in here, and then you can just kill him. Yep, that was quick and painless. I mean, relatively speaking. Okay. Oh, we should probably do something about this. That fire's getting a little out of control. Okay, we'll draft you two. Go kill this guy. Head out here, and Marcel's never going to do any of the stuff that you would need for this. Can you guys please just, like, be normal? How about shooting him? Go and shoot him from over here. Don't be crazy. Yeah, they're being a little crazy. Okay, now we'll undraft everybody and see about this whole fire thing, probably. How bad is Willie doing? Death in 16 hours? I mean, anybody who's got, like, a death time thing seems bad. Oh, it's because they're not allowed. Okay, so if you were unrestricted, you'd probably go and, like, put out the fire, right? Willie? Don't you think that you should prioritize the fire? Because it feels like the fire is a big problem. Oh my god, it's raining. It's raining. Wow. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. It's raining and therefore, like, this fire is just easy for us to put out. This is truly, actually, genuinely incredible. And now they can rest, but I just want to make sure that, you know, the geothermal power plant is doing okay. Okay, for some reason the heater's broken. Kind of a weird one. Alright, and then Matlock, don't you have, like... No, he just has a... Okay, he didn't get damaged at all, which is great for him. Her left arm has a bruise from a human fist. It just says, a bruise. I was curious. Ostrich, using his left fist fearfully, viciously slammed Keller in the arm. Alright. No. That's alright. Okay, we can tend to Willie. Gosh, we're having to go all the way out here to get heal root. Wow, that seems very far. But maybe that was really the closest one? That's what I'm going to imagine. Okay, death in 14 hours. I think he'll be okay. Still cutting stone blocks. You should probably go ahead and make some more graves so that, you know, corpse homes, so that people don't get too upset about that. You don't want to see corpses, period. I mean, that's a thing nobody likes. Yeah, truly, they did live in an awful barracks during that horrible time, where there was corpse pile on the floor. But hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. That's what they tell me. Okay, we have hungry pen animals. Those animals can go outside, man. They can deal with it now. We're going to... I mean, look, it's 6 degrees Celsius outside. How much warmer do the animals really need it to be? Okay, I've accidentally tried to create one there. Okay, perfect. Alright, and when he's finished with that, I need Marcel to actually do something here. So I just want you to go ahead, rope up these animals. Keller really needs to hurry up with this. That can't be good for her. Okay, well, at least he's in no immediate danger. But yeah, oof. Okay, once Matlock is done with the grave, then we can bury this person and bury them. Let's not. But they didn't finish the grave for some reason. I love when you get, like, you know, 5.9 feet under, and then you're just like, why bother, you know? Okay, bury this guy. Yeah, those prisoner rooms, man, it's like a great death zone. Like, it just kind of entraps people, and then you can just kill them there. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Quite freaky, I guess. Destroyed things in the home. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, anything that we need to repair that we don't know we need to repair yet? No, she's going to automatically build that, I think. Okay. I think the thing should be okay there. Has she been tended to? Has she tended to herself? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Not horrible. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And these animals should hopefully, like, not be starving to death anymore. Oh, this does kind of show me the things that I have. Okay, so we have a ton of marble blocks. Everything should be marble from here on out. Okay, and they have enough food, it looks like, which is awesome. And if Willie is... Okay, he's up and not really about. He can prioritize hauling the milk. If he's not sleeping, that works for me. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so... He's just relaxing socially now. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. I don't really think Marcel should ever be, like, the one doing that. Oh, we don't have any components. Yeah, that's gonna make the batteries a little tougher to build, too, huh? Truly. We have problems. Okay, Mathlack should probably haul this. I don't know why this is left here. Oh, did somebody go down? No? I don't think so. Okay, well then I don't know what the problem is. Whatever. I have kind of made this in maybe like the worst way imaginable. That's the truth right there. I'm working on medicine production, and then maybe we won't have to just live off of the weird medicinal herbs. Willie hasn't planted anything here, so I want him to keep doing his bed rest thing for now, but then I want him to get on growing. Oh. Well, yeah, see, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now Willie is just like crops. That's way more important than anything else I could be doing. Yeah, I've kind of put myself in a weird bind with the way I've made all of these. When she's done with that, oh, we can't fix the heater. There's no components. Right. Right. We're just looking for like spaceship parts, you know? Oh, there were some up here, I remember earlier. Yeah, there was something to mine out. Oh, a marble table. We can make it a gathering spot. Let's reinstall this marble table somewhere. Yeah, we can put it in the prisoner room. It's gonna be sweet. That's weird. Did I always have it in front of the door like that? Because that seems strange, but I must have. Okay. Well, that's not like too big of a deal, but also where's the thing I was looking for? Was this the one this is compacted steel? There it is, compacted machinery. Oh yeah. Mathlack, when you were done meditating, for the love of God, man, get over here. We have components to mine. Honestly, we should probably just have people mine out all of this random stuff. You know? We don't need it. And there might be something good in it. Like, that's definitely some... Wait, is that compacted machinery? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'll just have to put people on mining. That's fine. I think we have, like, an ancient evil or whatever. Yeah, over here, you know? We should actually, take that out soon. Because things are going okay enough. And I don't want them to go too okay. I mean, that's boring, right? So we should definitely handle that at some point. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a very nice, neat square. Like, when I look at it like this, I'm like, yeah, that's a nice square. But, like, there's no room for expansion. I've squished everything into this place. Yeah, it's just bad. And, like, this doesn't grow any... Like, there are no crops that can grow over here. Like, the soil's really terrible. So, if that's the case, then, Mathlack, when you're done with that, can you refuel this stuff? Whoops, I didn't mean to force you to do it right now, but, like, hey, that's cool, too. Okay. Yeah, alright. We have a ton of marble. So the first thing we should do is, if we're gonna make the walls too thick, then... Oh, what? Spacecraft chunks? Dude, I was literally looking for this. Are we, like, actually just getting, like, presents from above like this? Do you see that? We got rain when, like, there was a huge fire destroying all of our crops. We've just gotten space chunks. Like, there's something in the sky looking out for us. I'm not saying it's God. It could just be some aliens, but we've got something up there. Okay, perfect. And then Keller can work on that. Because she'll probably deconstruct them in the name of creating other things, which is awesome. Okay. Yeah, like these batteries. This battery's not filling up at all, though. Which is interesting. I'm a little curious about that. Yeah, that's like a huge excess. Why is nothing happening? I guess I have some questions. Because if you look, tons stored in the grid. Yeah, see, there's like a huge excess. That's weird. That's weird. Maybe if I, like, build a copy? Yeah, no, it says that it's, like, connected, right? Okay, well, clearly that's, like, not my concern right now. Alright, but we can make, like, bedrooms over here, okay? This could not be, like, a prisoner bedroom. This could just be, like, a good bedroom. And then we could kind of, you know, expand and, like, fill up this area more. I guess. I don't know. And I know they say that you should have, like, multiple buildings. I don't know if these really count as multiple buildings, honestly. We could have a couple of different, like, compounds, you know, for people, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So now the only things to hunt right now are, like, creatures that will definitely murder us. Or... Oh, okay, we made tribal wear. That was so that, what's-his-face wouldn't have to deal with... Dude, okay, whatever. He just made it, and now he has, like, no interest in it. We could have him force wear it. No, I'm not trying to build a copy. I want the tribal... Did he already grab it? I mean, did somebody else grab it? Oh, okay. Whatever. It's good now. We're all good. Perfect. 26 degrees is still, I think, like, pretty temperate for folks. Yeah, maybe we could just, I don't know, like, deconstruct this bedroom area. Still have, like, this freezer situation. That could be okay. This doesn't have to stay here. We're also, like, producing more than enough power, I think. I don't think we need anything further. So, that's all right. Let me see. Yeah, I think that would work out okay. You know, I guess I was thinking about this. I guess I'm really grateful. Not, like, surprised, but grateful for the fact that they don't force us to... Whoa, did I just tell them to consume that? Okay, dude, don't actually do that. That's freaky. She'll never do any hauling. Somehow she doesn't have any power for this? Like, how is it that this cannot have any power? Is it just, like, not connected to a power source? Is that the problem? Okay, yeah, so it's connected to this, which is not actually connected to the main power sources. Okay. I'll just quickly throw that on, just so we have something to do for right now, and then... Okay, she's already working on the power conduit. That's good, that's good. Willie, at some point... Okay, sure, you can, like, grow all the heal root you want. That does actually seem kind of important for us. So if we can make medicine now... Now, I think we need a drug table for it, though, right? I think that's a thing. Okay, it's, like, filthy in here. We should clean all the blood and stuff, because then it makes you research better, I think. Yeah, it's average-sized, mediocre, slightly dirty, and neutral. Laboratory. Slightly impressive. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. Certainly. Alright. Yeah. So... Wow. Yeah, you'd think we'd research this pretty quick. We are. That's cool. So we have batteries. This seems good too, honestly. What's up with this recurve bow? That's very interesting, because I don't think I've ever actually researched it. Like, it's always been there, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, we'll have to get smithing out here soon. That's for sure. We'll need, like, turrets and stuff like that. Okay, so we should make the walls thicker. Probably. And right now, anybody can, like, beat through them. And we want to, like, force them to be funneled through particular places. So it makes the most sense, I think, to go ahead and put some walls out there. We should be using marble because that's what we have the most of. I finally figured that out, by the way. Okay. And then, let me move this. So, yeah, I mean, we want this stuff to, like, we want, like, here to be the obvious, easy place in. You know, that's what we want. And that way, they'll hopefully... Interesting. That will be the weak spot. So we should actually put one of those in here. Okay, a mad squirrel. We'll build a copy. This is sandstone. I don't want a copy of that, actually. I want a steel trap. You know, like my mind, you know? Mind like a steel trap, that's what they say. Okay, where's this mad squirrel? Because obviously someone should just, like, kill it. Maybe I could have Marcel go and attack it? No, I want her to go and attack the squirrel. Hunt the squirrel, Marcel. Okay, I don't really want her to, like, melee attack it, though. Actually, let's just have her stay right there. So we'll just hang out there. Okay. So our hare will probably just go ahead and get attacked. And then now she's... Will she, like, fire a will? Please, fire at will at the squirrel. Okay, good. Great work, Marcel. Please don't get damaged by the squirrel. Okay, the squirrel's pretty injured. She's melee attacking the squirrel. The squirrel is still up. Wow, impressive. Okay, and it's just going mad. I mean, it doesn't actually have, like, scaria or whatever it is. You know, the horrifying semi-zombie virus. I guess it's just similar to rabies, but I don't know. Anything that's enough like a zombie virus, including rabies, I'll just go ahead and be like, oh, that's terrifying. That's like the zombie virus. Matlock, you can haul this stuff in, you know? And we can't just leave this stuff out here. I mean, I guess, like, it does, thankfully, make a lot more sense to be like, hey, you know, do you want to consume this unfertilized egg? That's a lot more reasonable than say, you know, hey, do you want to go ahead and consume this human corpse, or do you want to consume the corpse of this horse? I mean, like, that's a commitment, you know? Let's see. So I think we need a drug lab. That's something I think we need. Production, right? Drug lab. Yeah, we could make a drug lab now. We don't have enough components. This produces various drugs, it says. Interesting. I think we need it so that we can make, you know, good for you drugs as well, like medicine. And we got a couple of... These probably aren't roofed, I'd bet you. Let's go ahead and add a little roof. Yes. Beautiful. Maybe we even add a little more roof, just in case, you know. Let's get a little wild with our roof construction. That's like a phrase nobody should ever hear, right? I mean, like, you don't ever want to hear that. I have a friend who's, like, done construction, and I've gotten to hear, like, some pretty fascinating stories. I mean, like, the construction itself is whatever, but, like, some roofers are, like, actually insane, like, how fast they are. What just happened? Did a boom rat just catch it? Okay, so a boom rat just killed itself on a steel spike trap and, you know, started a fire. That's what they do. And we'll just, yeah, you know, we'll honor every part of it, you know? Isn't that what Hannibal Lecter says we should do? I'm kidding, actually. That was a separate serial killer in the Hannibal show. So similar, same, but different, you know? Okay. So what I was saying before that we should definitely totally do is just go ahead and make bedrooms. Okay, like make bedrooms over here or whatever little rooms, and then we can have rooms. Rooms. That'll be a whole brand new thing. We can tear down this wall, uninstall this bed. You get it, you get it. Let's actually go ahead and like deconstruct these walls, and then we can make some more shelves. I mean, I know that we like have enough room for now, but I do really want to see us, I don't know, it's nice to have a glut of food like that, you know? Oh, we would definitely very much need to not have... Maybe we'll cancel this for right now, because we'll have to also make sure that we get rid of the vent. The vent is good, you know, for some things, but not for keeping a nice frozen room. I mean, I can only imagine, right? I worked in an ice cream shop. Like, imagine the walk-in freezer having, like, a nice, easy vent to it. And I know they must technically have some kind of vent, because... You know, you don't suffocate to death in there, but still. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to cancel this, and I actually want to uninstall this, and I guess we should just, like, reinstall it further down, but I don't know. Maybe we'll reinstall it, just, like, you know, here. I think that's fine. And really, we probably are going to not need these wood-fired generators. It might be best to keep one as a backup, you know, but maybe tuck it away somewhere. I don't know, somewhere where we can't really start that many fires. To be honest, our whole compound is, like, very catch-on-fireable, to be perfectly honest. I mean, tree sowing doesn't give us, like, any fruit trees or anything, which seems cool. Now, cocoa seems really fun. I'm basically just kind of, like, using this as an opportunity to, like, craft all the things I always want to craft but never get a chance to, but in reality, let's focus on smithing. We obviously should do that. We got some stored up electricity, which is good stuff. I'm hoping that Keller will make this. Seems like she's been pretty good about this. So I'll set her on it later. Okay, and then we need some more marble. So let's build a marble wall, shall we? Okay. And then, I don't know, you know, we can make like... We should try to get in the habit of making like larger rooms than we have been, right? Lavish meal has a dirty cooking area. You guys know how I feel about this? Okay, so we need some components. We need to prioritize mining so we can mine out this. What are you doing, Mathlack? Perhaps you could mine some compacted machinery? Because that is what I really want. And then Willie needs to like take a frickin' break because he needs to haul this stuff and then clean this place. Oh, cow 1 is pregnant. Okay, nice, nice. We're continuing the whole, you know, the slightly uncomfortable cow incest, but that's all right. I mean, hey, we've been like selling off her offspring periodically once their relationship gets a little too personal. So I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. Like maybe that just makes the trauma of like selling off her relatives worse. But you know, maybe maybe it's, I guess, more of a morally gray area than it often is. Let's say that. Okay, they'll never do any hauling. So let's see. I need Mathlack to probably not prioritize. He likes mining, right? So I need him to be doing a little bit more of that. Yeah, more cleaning, more mining. That's what I want to see him doing. Which means he'll be like caught unawares when something goes mad or, you know, otherwise goes horribly awry. But we'll let that time come when it does, you know? Yeah, see, because if we keep the wall here, right, then this room is like kind of small. We should probably let it be here. Maybe we just like make the room out here. And then we take a steel door still, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it makes more sense to just keep... That's a steel wall, that's why. Okay, cool. We can do a marble door. But if these are bedrooms, right, then we probably want them to be like wooden doors so that they're pretty quick. And we can just like do things like this and then we can just acknowledge that, you know, hey, they're going to have maybe this. And then we also put like, whoops, let's just not, who's the major break risk? Oh, it's probably Mathlack. Yeah, he hates doing this stuff. Well, maybe you can just finish this before he has a mental break? Come on, man, you could do it, you could do it. Oh, okay, he's really hungry though. Oh god, and then see, he's gonna eat without a table. Maybe we haven't finished building it afterwards. He's really gonna hate that though. God, he has food poisoning and malnutrition. Oof. And recreation deprived? Yeah, he's not in like the best possible position. Okay, Willie, could you clean? I see gross stuff on the floor. Perfect. I love how they just drop stuff on the floor. Like imagine, you know, you're over here, you're cooking dinner, okay? And like as you cook dinner, you're like, oh, hang on a second, I need to like shuffle things around. And you just plop the raw meat on the floor. And you're like, all right, I'll come back to that in a minute. You know, I mean, like who would do that? That's so weird. Okay. And this one could be like a fairly small bedroom, right? Okay, there's a grizzly bear hunting Keller for food. Where is she? Is she out here? She is out here. Oh, she was hauling components. Well, it would be best if she could get back, but I don't know how her odds are on that. Oh, man. Okay. I was really hopeful. She's obviously going to have to like start shooting it now. We should probably get Willie out here too, since he's awake and fairly close. And I guess Mathlack, although he's in a pretty bad mood. We have animal starvation. Oh, that's right. I forgot this one like has some huge issue with the hay grass. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. Keller, is there a reason why you're not actually attacking the grizzly bear? We've got this guy coming out here. We got this guy coming out here. I was letting Marcel sleep, but I don't know if that's something we can afford. Okay, maybe she needs like some space. I mean, this grizzly bear is just gonna try to kill her. Please hurry up. Man, she almost made it in. Please don't kill her. Please. Oh my god, please don't kill my most important person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rip! Oh no, this is devastating. Oh god. And also, like, this is terrible too. Shredded her torso to messy pieces. Oh my god. That's his, like, his fiance. Oh god, he's gonna have a terrible time. Oh no. Wow. Things get really badly really quickly here, huh? Okay. So she doesn't have to be drafted. But you guys can be undrafted, and honestly, like, oh man, she's really, like, a really important member of the community. That's terrible, honestly. Oh, well, a moment of silence for Keller. Let's see. Maybe we can give her, like, a better, maybe we can give her a better thing. Yeah, she's honored dead, isn't she? So we could put it maybe here or here. I kind of want to put it with the batteries, like, honestly. You know? Like, yeah. Anyway, who else is even, like, remotely as good at construction as she is? Like, nobody. No one is as good at construction. Willie, you'll have to come here and work on this. Oh, he is about to, like, have a truly, truly bad time. Okay. Wow, that's so awful. Wow. Well, and everybody's going to be probably a little bit unhappy, you know, witness an ally's death. Oof. That's, like, especially got to be, like, a weird emotional thing to grapple with here. You know, Keller was engaged to Willie, and Marcel had recently hit on her and attempted to create a romance but was rebuffed, and now she's dead. I mean, everybody's got to be feeling kind of weird about this. Did he make the sarcophagus? He did. Oh, Willie, I am really sorry about this. But, you know, you should probably be the one to bury her. Yeah. Oof. Well, I guess there's not going to be a wedding now. I guess we don't have to worry about picking a wedding spot. Kind of tragic. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Though, that's interesting. It's considered an artwork, too. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, and now we're back to a perennial problem of, like, we don't really have very many good colonists, like colonists who are good at many things. I guess we'll have people try to do what they can. I guess we'll put these things here. Well, we have excess energy, and that's good. We should probably eat the grizzly bear. When Matlock is done with it, we should prioritize hauling that. Probably the simple meal, too, and the gun. Because I think she had a pretty good gun, right? Yeah, it was a good auto pistol. So I'm going to have her equip this instead. And maybe haul that as well. Okay. Oof. Man. Well, that's quite exciting, I'll be honest. I imagine Willie is just going to be a minor break risk forever. We need to make more kibble. I mean, apparently even just being outside in the summer is, like, not enough. And then I need to just, now I have to delete this zone. We have to make a new zone. There's got to be, like, a better way of doing this, having food for the animals available, because the chicken just won't eat out here. The hay grass is, like, not enough for the chicken or something. I don't really know what the problem is. I'm not really sure exactly how we're supposed to be handling this animal pen situation. But that being said, let's go ahead and tell it the only thing that can be here, clear all, is just kibble. And, you know, I don't care if it's rotten or fresh kibble. Oh, and also it has to be a fairly high priority. That way all of the kibble will get stored here. So we'll call this important. Okay. And we got a kibble bill made. Maybe Willie can do that. Yeah, we could just quickly do this so that they don't starve to death. Oof, okay. Cool. And then maybe he can also haul this milk so it doesn't rot outside. I wish that those animals would not, like, eat all the kibble when it's clearly the chicken that was starving. But the chicken is just, like, whatever, apparently. I'm not super concerned about it. Okay, this is a little weird. Clearly at some point I had us dig this out, and I've never made us clear this back up. Who's good at constructing? I guess just Willie, right? So now Willie has to prioritize building everything. Oh, man. Work on the marble wall. Finish it up. I mean, come on, man. Yep. Let's get this done. And I guess I'll have to, like, make him... Yeah, okay, he can do that afterwards. That's fine. I wonder how long that bedroom has been open. It's so crazy to me that this was basically, like, an awful freak accident. Like, this can happen in real life, and I understand that, but, like, wow, it feels very, like, sudden and surprising. Normally, it's like, you know, when people die, you're, like, sitting there trying to see if the whole colony's gonna survive. But I was like, obviously, we can kill this grizzly bear. You know, there was never gonna be, like, any problem, so no big deal. But this is just, like, some kind of weird freak accident. And I even, like, called something like this earlier. I was like, oh, yeah, you know, people are gonna get attacked when they're hauling stuff out here. But, man, that is crazy. Okay, so I was having him just do a bunch of, like, digging and stuff, but I don't even think, like, that really matters anymore. We do need him to, I guess, do this. There was some kind of machinery we were missing. So I guess I'll have him do this. He likes mining, I think. Yeah, shooting, mining, intellectual stuff, melee. So that's all pretty good. We're just kind of like, you know, checking back in on this one to see what's up and what's new, because we're gonna have to figure out... Yeah, this is not a good one for, like, our most heroic heroines, you know? I mean, we've lost Lumi, we've also lost, and now, you know, at least Lumi, we might get her back, you know? But we're not gonna get, Keller back, I think. I don't know any, you know, unless we've got a necromancer, like, join the colony. I don't see how that's gonna happen. Okay, so I guess Willie now has to really prioritize constructing things, right? Marcel is really good with animals, okay with shooting, likes this, but not that much. Honestly, like, Mathlack is better, but he's better at mining and crafting. Well, no, she likes to craft too, so she should do more crafting. Willie, of course, likes artistic stuff. He likes cooking and plants and construction. Okay. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Okay. A housemate named General. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. We'll jump to the location. Oh, good. He's a pyro. Basically, the one thing that I forbid anyone from being if we're going to bring them into the squad. I mean, look. No shame for real life pyros, okay? Like, fire is basically magic. Isn't it like a fourth state of matter? You know, like, plasma is pretty freaking sick, okay? But, like, when it comes to something like this, you know, we do need people. I'm not just gonna, like, let him die. That's weird. Let's put him, who lives here? Oh, Marcel is here, okay. Willie, what are you doing anyway? Can you finish this? Mathlack, unfortunately, probably should be the one to rescue him. And, oh yeah, where do I want to put him? Well, probably in that really filthy room. Oh, I say as I realize that all of the rooms are very filthy. Anyway, whatever. We can do this. Mathlack can just go rescue him. Doesn't really matter when he's gonna die. Oh god, I've lost him. He's like a little... Okay, there we go. And then we'll just rescue him. And if he stays, and it's kind of unfortunate. And if he goes, it's not unfortunate. So, no big deal. I do think it's really interesting because, like, for a while, you know, when I was, like, playing Rimworld, it kind of feels like, you know, you kind of, like, expect... It doesn't feel, I guess, like the war crime that it is to capture someone and expect them to join. But in real life, you know, when you think about it, obviously it's extremely weird. You know, just because somebody nurses you back to health doesn't mean that you expect them to have to, you know, live with you, you know? Even if it's like a remote place, you know? Like if I had like, I was flying in like a small plane and like it crashed in the wilderness, I wouldn't expect someone to be like, ah, yeah, okay, you've made it to our small village. Excellent, you will stay here for the rest of your life now. Like, that's so weird, you know? So I definitely think that that's, like, kind of a strange one. Okay. She's hauling chicken eggs and stuff. That's great. That's great. You seem to need quite a lot of kibble, I'll be real with you. Maybe I'll just, like, you know, do until you have... Oh, gosh. Do until you have, like, 5, you know? Or 3? Because I don't want to take up, like, all of our food resources, you know? Okay, he's out here just digging at stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, I thought the mining was going to be pretty important for us, but I think right now it's, like, not. Now that, you know, we've lost someone. Okay, well... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of need everyone doing a little bit of everything. You know, I need more cleaning, for sure. I need Mathlack to do more cleaning. I never need him to do, like, any hauling, basically. I want him to do more research than he does. And I want Marcel to do more crafting than she does. And I want everyone to do more hauling than they do. And I think that's okay. Okay, an unusual heat wave has begun. Okay, trust me, I understand all about all of these heat situations. So first of all, we're turning off all the heaters. That's a really obvious one. Next, we're going to turn on the AC. Another obvious one. But we gotta get out here, flick all these switches, turn on the AC, turn this off. There we go. Okay, perfect. So that'll be the first thing, and then we'll just kind of take a look and see 24 degrees indoors is just fine. Oh, great. I'm so excited the general has joined. He's, like, terrible. I wish he wasn't here. Ah, okay. He's queuing up to go wear a pigskin parka. Like, dude, do your thing. You're pretty weird, though, honestly. Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do with stuff like this. Oh, who's the major break risk? Probably, like, general or something? Oh, no, it's Willie, and that makes sense. Willie's having a very, very bad time. His friend Keller died. His fiance Keller died. Well, he's sweaty. Okay, now it's getting a little too warm, which, of course, I'm not surprised by. I just wish it wasn't the case. And we should probably just build a copy, you know? Maybe we should even build a copy, like, here, so that it can, like, cool off this area. And Willie is the one who's good at construction. And he's good at construction and food, which means he's the next most valuable person, probably. And therefore, we should all expect him to die at any minute. I think that's exactly how this works now. Okay, a quest expired and we're throwing a party. Okay, I don't care about that. General is throwing a party, but the party has been called off. I don't know why. Presumably because that would make things easier for everyone. Come on, man. Come on. Hurry up so that you don't get too sweaty. God, I know he's a major break risk. I really need him to make another cooler, because if he makes a cooler, then maybe we'll be fine. And we can make a passive cooler if we have to. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Can you construct things? I get that you're pissed off. I don't think anybody else can construct this. Nope. No one else can construct this. He's swelteringly hot and in intense pain, and now there's nothing I can do, and there's an open hole here. Oh my god. Okay. That's bad news for sure, because no one can make that. Well, we can make a passive cooler. We'll make a passive cooler. We'll put it here. Marcel will make it. And we'll also have to make a marble wall, which means, yes, we'll have to deconstruct this and then make a marble wall. And I would really like someone else to do that. Maybe you could make this. Make the marble wall. And then it won't be quite as hot in here. Yeah, because these are now considered outdoors. This is indoors and it's this much? It's 41 degrees. What the hell is going on? Okay, look. The social fight for real while we are doing this shit? Make the marble wall. Jesus. Come on, you guys. He's botched the freaking construction. Dude, come on. Let's get it together. Okay, Willie obviously needs to go to bed. Is he done? Okay, yeah, because he's bleeding and stuff, you know? This guy's praying, you know? What do they say? Pray for the patients, you know, to... Oh, man. Okay, so this passive cooler doesn't seem to be doing, like, jack anything for us. 40 degrees Celsius. That's way too hot. I don't know exactly what that is, but I know that it is way too hot. Man, this heat wave probably gonna kill everybody, huh? Oh, he's got good medical skills. Okay, nice. Trying to catch anyone on fire right now, though, man. Please, 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 please. Major break rest. Okay. Marcel's like not super happy, probably like the whole sleeping in the heat. Oh, not at all, actually. Okay, well, this is 29 degrees. This isn't horrible. Okay, so it really did cool down. It's nighttime, and, you know, there's a wall again, so I think that's super helpful. That's probably one of the big things we have to worry about. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Mathlack is trying to recover in there. What? Oh, was there another social fight? Let's take a look at his social. Okay, Mathlack called Willy a seahorse. Nice, nice. Willy slandered Mathlack's intellectual skills, and that drove Mathlack into a rage, and he began a fight. Nice, okay. Well, Marcel's a friend. And, you know, even Willy is a friend, even though he harmed me and insulted me. There was also a cathartic fight. But Willy, like, really hates him now. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Interesting. Marcel's a rival. That makes sense. I mean, we did see them being an actual rival for, not Marcel's affection. Oh gosh, it's like as soon as they die, you know? I can't remember anymore. Okay, Willy needs medical treatment. Is he not receiving it? It seems like he's receiving it. General is now a major break risk, probably because he's been standing here for about an hour. Okay, go eat a meal and don't catch anything on fire, dude. Okay, cache of supplies, there's a skill trainer. Now that's kind of cool. Oh no, it's another one here, like in the Latador Fern. There's apparently quite a few secret caches there. I don't know, we can start like making some like prepackaged meals, start trying to get like an alpaca or something that we can, you know, use to make a caravan much faster. We could go for that. Okay, Mathlack needs treatment. Okay, Willy's throwing a tantrum. I wish that he didn't get out of bed with his gun out to go throw a tantrum, but you know, that's his business, I guess. Okay. Yep. Cool. But Willy's done destroying the workbench, which is fine, I guess. It's kind of a weird one. I need General to tend. But yeah, General is apparently assigned to hunting, doesn't have a weapon. We can deal with that later. Alright. Cool, he's getting tended to at least. This is a pretty ugly environment. He's in intense pain. I'm so worried, you know? I'm so worried. Like, he's sleeping in the heat. It's 25 degrees Celsius, man. Like, come on, it's that bad? Because I feel like it should be fine. Yeah, there's still a heat wave, but, like, we're doing okay. I hope the animals don't die from it. That's probably an interesting thing. Do they have no health conditions? No, like, no nothing that's like, oh, hyperthermia? Yeah, hyperthermia, right? That's the one. I think that is alright. Okay. We're really gonna have to, like, work on who is cleaning. Yeah. Mathlack is... Oh, well, of course, everybody's basically spending time resting now. Because they've all got, you know, injuries. Okay. General could clean up his own blood, I guess. Alright. Cool. Well, folks are okay, at least. You know, I think that's probably as good a place as any to go ahead and call it for the night. I mean, we got to see that, I should make sure there's like a bill for this. There is. So Willy's just like freaking out and refusing to do anything while the animals starve. Anyway, this is probably like a good enough place to go ahead and call it. I mean, we don't have any ongoing raids. We've just like been devastated by the loss of an incredibly important colonist. And then, you know, we'll have to see how we adapt in the future. But yeah, as it is, thanks for watching. I hope you all had fun, and I will see you next time. See ya.